65. Yo, Fast Food Theory, episode 65. It's your boy Sebbz back with
your boy Mike Humphrey.
Yeah, Kai's under the weather, y'all, so don't tease him for this episode. I mean, he's not even on camera. I mean, we got Mike Lowry on camera today. That's a very rare occurrence. Where the fuck is my hat? Yeah, man, we're gonna get right into it this week. How you guys feeling? Y'all good?
I know you was asking that.
Not you. Not you. How you feeling outside of that?
Terrible.
Alright, I saw you was with dogs yesterday. I thought you would be.
Yeah, I'm on.
Alright.
Is that why you sick?
No, I'm sick.
And other things, I understand.
Is it the weather change? You got allergies, or you just?
I don't fucking know.
Right, bro. Want perk? Perks it? Come on.
I wish.
Perks help when you sick?
Huh?
Perks
Fuck no, perks don't help when you sick.
I'll never take a
I
perk.
mean, I guess
That's
it's
scary
depends on
shit.
what kind of sick you are. Like, if you have body pains and
Yeah. Probably feel like you're on the moon. Yeah, man. Eventful week. A lot to pot about. We had a fucking earthquake.
yeah.
Did you feel the earthquake?
Nah,
Where was you at?
I don't know when the earthquake happened, but I ain't felt nothing all day.
Friday, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
I was in the crib or in the gym, running away to the gym.
I lied to my job until my power cut off.
You lied to your job until your power cut off?
Yeah.
I think you should have saved that one. Like, you didn't have to tell us that. Like, what if they really be watching this job?
You got your work done, right?
He didn't do no work. Nigga, he said his power cut off.
I had liberty to speak.
Yeah, shout out to, like, it was weird. Like, at first, thought somebody was trying to break in the crib. Second, thought Dukes fell down the stairs. Like, all the stairs.
All bad options.
Third, was like, oh, this is a disaster. Fourth, I was like, yo, they're bombing us. And
So you
then I
didn't
was
think
just like,
anything
no,
good
it's-
happened?
nigga, if shit rumbling, why would I think something good happened?
No, I mean, like,
It's a collision.
from earthquake to bombing is like a crazy jump.
Let me add context. I went to sleep at 6 a.m. on Friday.
Okay.
So I was in the middle of like a very, what they call REM sleep. So I'm really, you know what I mean, rapid eye movement sleep. I'm getting it in, dreaming, and I just feel shaken.
I had woke up late and I was late to my meeting and that shit literally happened. I said, yeah.
They just see his runs.
How?
You're like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
fuck
runs
that
now.
man.
Yeah, I was like, it's clear that I'm not meant to be doing that.
Oh, you took the meant to be route.
Yeah.
This nigga just last week was like, I don't know.
Clearly it's time for me to go back. Then it shit happened. We had like that. It was another earthquake.
Like aftershock, John.
No, it was another earthquake, right?
It was another total earthquake in the afternoon. That's they labeled it as. They ain't say aftershock. They said earthquake.
Yeah,
I felt it upstairs a little.
I was laying in bed and I was like, either I'm going crazy or that's another earthquake.
Yeah. There's a lot going on. The city lit right now. Do you think the earthquake was from J. Cole dropping? No. Okay. The city lit right now though. WrestleMania's here. Did y'all don't fuck with wrestling,
I
right?
fuck with wrestling.
For real?
I don't watch it no more, but I keep up with it.
Who your favorite wrestler ever?
Ever? The Rock.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I'm The Rock.
If I had to
Look at this nigga face.
I'm not saying it's bad. I would probably say The Rock as well, but
You seem like a Stone Cold nigga. Like you don't care.
no, I think I was gonna go probably like Undertaker, Triple H. Yeah,
I would say my top.
Triple H?
Triple H is.
You got Triple H?
No, he is super legend.
Yeah.
That's not the problem. I never really met niggas that liked him.
Tripping.
Triple H is fire, and he was
I-
crazy in the game.
Pedigree bullshit.
I got my no.
Pedigree bullshit.
I
Crazy.
got my ass beat.
Kurt Angle type nigga.
Because of Generation X. I used to
Now
watch-
that era.
Actually,
right there.
I used
I
to
know,
watch
yeah, that
wrestling.
era is crazy. Actually, I would
Yeah.
actually say my favorite wrestler probably is Jeff or Matt Hardy.
It's not a bad. That's a bad choice. But I get it. I understand it.
No, I mean they
Yeah,
have fights.
them as a unit, yeah.
When I think it's like my favorite, I'm thinking of wins, like theatrics.
Oh, this is very
They
interesting.
got the theatrics, but it wasn't winning.
I mean, I was just The Rock. I was The Rocked out.
I would say my top 5 is The Rock,
This nigga on top of do 3.
Steve Austin. I got 3?
You 3, nigga.
I got 5 though.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead,
You
bro.
can name all the legends, but I mean, if I was like who I was very, very excited to see on a weekly basis, like when them niggas went on there, it was cool. Like Eddie Guerrero and them type niggas, like, it was very interesting to watch. Yeah, Rob Van Dam, them type. Yeah, like
Mike like high flying niggas for real.
No, not really. It just they was fun. Like
Hardy Boys.
I mean, I like watching. I like seeing Rikishi, Big Show. Right? No, Rikishi was a good John. He was a good John. I ain't gonna hold you. He was a funny John.
For how serious
I used to be like, yo, these niggas really letting him put his ass in the face.
For how serious he get, I would think he'd be the nigga like, yo, this the ass shit. Even as young Mike, like, yo, this ass shit.
Like, these niggas out of pocket. Like, he moving slow shit. They really just let him like put his ass in his face.
For a Rikishi fan, that's definitely not what I would pick for. Yeah, that shaking ass shit wasn't it. That shit was not it.
That was crazy. But for WrestleMania or wrestling to go where it's at, it's crazy, bro. Lincoln Financial Field twice in a week. Well, twice in a weekend. They crazy.
They do small.
And they did Wells Fargo. That's crazy, bro. Now it's branched off to Wale gets a day or a night or an event, should I say, in the weekend. That's crazy. Westside Gun gets an event. It's like, it is blown up to proportions I would have never thought wrestling would go to.
Yeah, I think it's because we didn't know adults. Like, all the shit we consumed excessively as kids was made popular. Like, wrestling and what else.
You didn't think wrestling would be this big? I always thought wrestling would be this
I mean,
big.
wrestling was my whole
I
life
think
at one
it
point,
was
so that
big.
shit
Yeah.
was big to me.
Wrestling was big as shit to me, but
It was, and
was.
when I started seeing celebrities go in there, and I realized as a grown person, it was still like a thing that was going. I was like, hey, this still gonna be crazy. Like, this rapper and shit coming out here now. Like,
they got some of the best
Nah.
memes. Like, if you just type in the memes.
Lil Wayne just went on the. He was on there. He was there this weekend, and his whole purpose is to come in like premiere a song. Like, I'm like, yeah, this is.
Once I started seeing shit like Floyd
gonna
on
be
there, or like when celebrities started, like Donald Trump was on or something.
Yeah.
Like,
I just never.
It's nonsense entertainment. It's cool.
It's nonsense entertainment, no bullshit.
I mean, most shit on TV is nonsense entertainment.
No bullshit. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Did y'all watch it? Like any of it?
I watched it. I'm not watching wrestling no more because
You got cursed out?
yeah, actually got kind of cursed off and not gone. I was gonna go.
Oh, for real?
I was gonna go earlier in the week. I looked at tickets to take my cousin, but I ended up not. I wanted to do it because I was like, I don't want to sit in this bitch for that long. And then some girl had asked me to go, and I was gonna go with her, but the tickets. She asked me the day before. The tickets was like mad high.
Bro, they said the average ticket price was $500 to $700.
No, you could have got it. You could have got a ticket for like a being 50 something and sat in the nosebleeds.
Oh, no.
But I mean,
I was saying niggas. I mean, y'all saw. I was sending to me.
they got jumbotron, so that shit don't matter, man.
Niggas was posting like, I'm up here with Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit, like, yeah, he close to the floor.
You gotta go to the floor. Tell Eddie Guerrero we said
Yeah, everybody was down there though. Like little baby, everybody was there. But
They said Lil Baby cooked because he didn't get a card. Like, you know how they show celebrities, they get a card, they showed the nigga next to him.
Yeah.
He's a boxer, I don't know his name. But Lil Baby was sitting right next to him. They were like, who the fuck is Lil Baby?
oh, that's crazy.
Juicy got a card, but 2 Chainz didn't get a card.
Yeah, shit might
It's
be.
sad to see niggas fall off. But it's like the reason, like, everybody got kids. And wrestling is really big to kids. And then, like,
Yeah, I
they
wouldn't-
bring out your
I-
inner child, so
I
everybody.
wouldn't expect them to be showing off 2 Chainz at fucking WrestleMania.
But for Lil Baby, I thought they would, but Lil Baby could have also requested, yo, please, no.
True.
I'm just here with my son. Because I think he was with Jason.
Yeah, it's not a good time.
It's like,
Showing on the internet.
he probably annoyed for real, what the attention people be giving Jason sometimes. So it's like, oh, y'all don't need to.
Shit.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, WrestleMania, shout out to them. I saw it. This nigga Colin streaming it off his phone, right? They get to the main event. They get to where we about to see The Rock do the people's elbow.
Clipped them.
This nigga he got hyped and touched his phone. The stream stopped. I said, bro, we gonna come back. He told me, no, I got it. We gonna come back. I said, bro, we gonna come back to the stream, and this nigga hands gonna be held up. Came back to the stream, this nigga holding the belt. I said, bro, we was cracking up. I'm like, yo, you just ruined the entire night, bro. I said, bro, I could've saw this shit on Twitter. He told me, oh my god, I drunk.
That was like pay-per-view or something like that?
Yeah.
Wrestling.
Yeah, for sure.
I used to
Those type of
My
wrestling.
mom used to have the hat cable box.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was either channel 66 or 68.
My job was 81.
Yeah, you see all the people.
The problem was, for me as a young boy, I couldn't stay up that late. Even for WrestleMania, they wouldn't.
Your parents went with you?
They be like, yo, 9:30, you done.
My mom didn't know.
See, I didn't have it in my room. It was only in the living room or their room.
Yeah.
I didn't have the hot box in my room, so it kind of cooked me. What's y'all favorite wrestling moment? I ain't gonna talk about wrestling too much longer, but what's your favorite wrestling moment?
I got a most hated moment.
I remember shit I don't give a fuck about. Like, I don't really know. I just like seeing Stone Cold crash the Bears on top of him. I don't really know. Like, Undertaker popping off from the dead 30 times.
No, like an iconic moment. I would say my favorite moment is when John Cena came out and he bedazzled the championship belt for the first time.
We like that shit.
Did I? Nigga.
He was a wigger.
Oh, yeah.
He loved wigger shit. Looking back on it, John Cena's crazy.
Oh, insane.
The album went platinum. Real life. This is me stuck.
It was a bomb. I would say my most hated moment is when John Cena lost to Carlito. That shit used to.
I was confused.
That shit made me cry.
I spit. I just had to figure out what was going on after, so that kind of cooked me. So like, I didn't know The Rock lost to Stone Cold until I came to school the next day. My man, like, yo, you ever having The Rock? That shit like real life. You ever having The Rock? Oh,
The storylines were immaculate.
Yeah,
that's
the backstage shit and all that. They used to do that shit.
Vince McMahon was he was a sick nigga. He used to cook up them storylines for sure, though.
For sure.
Like, first introduction to Kane being Undertaker brother.
yeah.
This nigga like a senator now or some shit.
Kane, one of my favorite wrestlers.
Kane the senator?
Yeah. Like Kentucky.
Ooh,
some
that's
shit.
Fire.
Yeah. Kane
Like
one of my.
he's either a state representative or a senator. I don't know.
Yeah, he's definitely in government though.
I'm good with that.
But yeah, Kane was one of my favorite wrestlers. Kane, The Rock. I love to watch Stone Cold, and I think the Stunner is my favorite finisher ever. But that would have 5.
I was more into submission moves.
Close.
Ankle lock, Walls of Jericho, figure 4.
I don't like the figure 4,
What?
but Walls of Jericho and Ankle Lock was my shit.
My cousin right in the figure 4. Shit was over.
I don't even know how to start. The sharpshooter was crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. That shit was like very impactful to us because why was we practicing that shit with each other?
I used to wrestle on the porch, bro. My mom used to be like, if you get hurt, I'm not taking you to the hospital.
No, that's the same shit my mom used to say. Because, you know, like in the hood, well, not in the hood, but you got your essential unit in the backyard.
Yeah.
Niggas used to do the frog splash up there.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all was wild. Yeah. Did you have the games? I was crazy.
Games.
Oh yeah, the games is all that.
Games was fire. I
Oh,
think
Here Comes
the Pain, and then that Here Comes the Pain, the SmackDown versus Raw period is the best period I think in
SmackDown versus Raw 07 and 08. That's one.
Yeah. And then Here Comes the Pain might be my all-time favorite for
I just remember the game.
my time I wasn't into all that nerd shit.
No, I just don't remember it that well. Like, I probably played the game more than all of y'all as a kid growing up, but
I don't know, man.
Bro.
Like, I used to literally, like...
I mean, no, probably not, honestly. Probably not. I was an outside person. I played a lot of sports, but I played a whole lot of games. Like, I didn't play RPG games and shit growing up. One of my best friends growing up was, I won't say a nerd, but he was on that. Like,
yeah,
I was just like
games where you don't press to skip the video. You listen to what they saying.
It's a storyline.
I'm just saying that's a bold claim to say you watch more games because...
I know, that's why I said no, I'll take it back. I played a lot of sports growing up, so I didn't have that much time.
I used to wake up and play...
I guess I only played like a couple games.
I couldn't play the game until a certain time. Well, I couldn't go outside until a certain time, so I would play the game until I can go outside, do that, and then if it's time, like if it died down, somebody got hurt playing tag or something, my man got hunt, going back in the crib playing the game, you know, shit like that. So
I used to wake up, play a game, middle of the day I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I was playing Pokemon. I used to have that shit like clockwork.
It's around like clockwork. But yeah, we got the national championship, the women's national championship playing in the background. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Outside of Caitlyn Clark, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know these players. I like a couple of these players. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. You watching this or no?
No, I don't really pay too much attention to that unless it's in the championship game.
This Kai's shit, and it was funny Kai's got now.
Shorty's 30 though.
Caitlyn Clark.
No, fuck Caitlyn Carter. Not fuck her, but like she cool, but
She's
she
more
ain't.
interested in other people.
She don't. She like Klay Thompson. She don't really got that much of a move.
Look how wiggle, bro.
Yeah, she got removed.
A little bit. She can drive. She can drive more than.
I was about to go crazy.
She can
say for a girl.
She can drive. She can drive. I'm not gonna give her the whole like Klay. Like she don't got no move, but like the last couple games where she been the focal point. Like they definitely clamp her down. Like she got past the ball. She don't got him like
She
get away.
clamped a little bit in that UConn game.
She got clamped the whole game until the fourth quarter.
The girl defending her was like, she's like all
It was
defense.
crack. Yeah,
So
number 10. She was going crazy.
It's not like it was a regular person defending her. It
Whoa,
would be like,
whoa. That girl not as known as Caitlyn Carter in women's basketball. That girl, Caitlyn Carter is the only superhuman person on the court.
no, but that's not true. That's not true though. Caitlyn Clark just gets the hype.
Oh.
Paige Buckers was rated higher than Caitlyn Clark.
Listen, they
fuck that.
For real, they can say some other nigga was better than Jordan, and Jordan was the hype, but the nigga ain't get to that status of Jordan, so like that nigga is just a myth on the court.
Well, Mike's saying for the casual fan,
Yeah,
number 10.
like,
It was the girl was number 10.
Come on, like we ain't gonna cop play like that girl was that girl.
I'm
Like
just saying, like you're
even right now, there's girls on the field that's that girl, but like Sebbz just said, I only know who fuck Caitlyn Carter.
I'm here because of Caitlyn.
As a person who watch sports.
I was just talking about the defensive.
I don't know.
We not gonna go to defense like we talking about Pat Bev.
No, she's
All right, then no.
I mean, but Pat Bev isn't the best.
That's what I'm saying. But Pat Bev is a defensive player. We gonna talk about Pat Bev, or we talking about Dame Dollar? Like,
But we want to talk about the defense he played on.
So Kyle's got in a debate the other day. You don't think Caitlyn Clark is a GOAT?
Fuck no.
It's a fuck now.
It's a fuck no.
For real.
She has no championships. She's playing on like
The counterpoint is going to be she doesn't have the supporting cast.
She does though. She said WNBA players on her team the last 2 years. She's just the best player, which is fine, but she's not better than Stewie. She's not better than Maya Moore. She's not better than Aja Wilson. She's not better than.
You think she's better than I don't.
Fuck no. She's
I
not
can't
better
give
than
you a
Aja
counter
Wilson.
to this. I'm letting you get shit off.
She might not even be better than Sabrina Ionescu. She might not be better than Kelsey. She's better than Kelsey, but I'll give her that. I can go on and on, but she's not better than these players that came before her.
So, at what point does the gaudy numbers and the greatness of the more commercialism being attached to your name make you surpass players?
You gotta win.
when they give it to
Because
you.
it's a girl that
They're trying to give it to her now.
Yeah, but no, that's exactly what it is. That's why she's so highly regarded without any accolades.
But it doesn't make sense because the girl from Syracuse right now has become number 3 all time in women's scoring. So she's not.
How old is she? Is she younger?
They're in the same class. So
Okay.
like, it's not like she's the first one to be a prolific scorer. I think Sabrina Ionescu was on pace to break the women's all-time record. I think Kelsey Plum broke the all-time record. So this is not something that's not happened, not even in recent memory.
Yeah.
So what are we giving her this praise for?
Well, she get number 1 all time.
That's cool. But I think Sabrina was like number 1 in the women's. She broke someone's record recently.
That's right.
It was either Sabrina or Kelsey.
That's
So if those 2 women are in recent memory, and they didn't get the GOAT.
Like, for what I saw,
They trying to get that girl the ranks at a time period where everybody paying attention. It's just about.
I think
it's
she's
about
helping
right.
everybody pay attention too, though. Her and Angel Reese. I'm not gonna take.
I'm about to say because like, bro, it's like she not doing it by herself. She has like
Well, that's what I'm
the
saying,
fact
like,
that she has these great rivals to go against. Like she's not doing it by herself, but at this moment, it's going up. It's doing that. Their team has the best image for branding and shit like that. Apparently,
I think she's very exciting to watch, and then you go and you look at the stats, and it's like, oh, I knew she was, and I think that's where niggas get the greatest from.
But
from what I'm seeing,
it's disingenuous and it's disrespectful to those who came before her, because Sabrina was doing the same shit, like triple doubles.
Yeah.
Kelsey Plum was doing the same shit. So like,
And honestly, is they not?
and their teams were worse than her
I'm
team.
about to say honestly, to be honest,
Are they
like
winning?
watching.
Sabrina won.
She didn't win a chip.
I mean, neither did Caitlyn, so it's facts. But watching these last couple of games where Caitlyn was getting like kind of locked down, like they actually not at Iowa isn't that exciting to watch when Caitlyn isn't going off because there's not really like the tenacity and the energy.
I like her
like
big.
on their team. Yeah, the black girl Hannah.
Yeah.
That's it. And she's been snapping the last couple games. She is like, I want to say the main person to step up for them. And to,
when I first saw the game,
even
I
show
said,
more that they trying to get that girl. To even show more that they trying to get that girl to ranks. When they played UConn, the only interview I seen the big dude was the interview with Caitlyn Carton. All the other white girls, Martin did multiple interviews by themselves. Because this is that white girl team. And we're going to give them a shine. This black girl stepping the fuck up, so we can't not give her no interview. Mm-hmm. But after that one interview, I seen like they showed that girl walking in the back and show other white girls who ain't put up. It wasn't as vital to that win doing mad interviews.
Right.
No shade on whatever's going on, but I mean, come on, it's their time to get them that win. I honestly don't even think Iowa should be here right now. From what I've been seeing and what's been shown, like it wasn't supposed to win that game against LSU. They wasn't supposed to have that white girl guarding Caitlyn Carton. They supposed to have Flajay guarding Caitlyn Carton the whole game. It wasn't supposed to play it like that.
Can't have Flajay guarding her.
You gotta use the offense. Yeah. It's like kind of like I'm gonna say me. It's kind of crazy, but like if you need me to go score that game, you can't have me running around chasing around niggas. Cause I'm gonna be tired.
Also, she couldn't guard her.
Yeah, I think that doesn't help.
And then she's a hack. She was gonna fall out. Now you down 20 points to score.
According to what they were saying about LSU strategy for the year, Flajay was guarding the other team's best player all year.
But his levels. His levels. Like, yeah, you guarded Chris Middleton, fucking, who's another?
Then you go to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, like
it's like
it's a level. Like you did a great job on Chris Middleton. You probably would.
It's like sometimes I'm not gonna say inevitable, but it's like on some shit like we can, as long as we get her to get 25 on 20 shots or whatever, or 25 shots, that's a win for us. Versus if she get, you know what I mean, if she give the same production, she gonna have this production anyway. How they look at it. Mm-hmm. So we might as well let you go off back at her, counter.
I mean, obviously that ain't work out for him, but based off what y'all saying, based off what y'all saying right now, the question that you asked is just that. You giving Caitlyn Carton, y'all giving Caitlyn Carton the hype that is granted that they giving her because it's a level. But if she guarded every best player on that team for the whole season, is a level only with Caitlyn Carton, and y'all only putting that one girl in a different level, and that's why she's being the face.
I think if Angel Reese doesn't injure her ankle in the middle of that game, it's a different game also.
Right, because if you shut down Caitlyn Carton, a fucking Flajay isn't the only scorer on LSU. LSU actually has a pretty good team, and they're pretty tall. They can put buckets up. So
I wouldn't say LSU didn't have like a go-to scorer this year. Michaela Williams was the spark. Flajay was probably they did it by a collective. There was no. Angel Reese was just a really good rebounder. They did it as a collective.
She was on some Rudy Gobert shit.
There wasn't no like super standout. Yo, she's gonna get 25. Like that's not what that was. It was like whoever get hot tonight, but we gonna play as a team.
Right. I feel you. So who you got, Kaz? Who you got?
South Carolina.
You got South Carolina. They up 10 right now.
Yeah. But it wasn't supposed to be UConn. So
Iowa, right?
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be UConn.
Looking at the play live, I was very upset. It was technically a moving screen.
No, I get
it's the Eagle shit all over
again. Yeah, but you don't call that in that moment.
And it begs to ask objectively, when do we turn the rules off? It's like
they was kind of
I feel like if you don't,
it was kind of letting them play through a lot of fouls.
There's just especially
on one side,
especially making UConn play through a lot of shit.
I mean, they doing that right now. They did it a couple times.
It's the Steph argument, like when the Warriors do moving straight for Steph. You see what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
When do we not let this go?
They did a crazy jump. Did you see the Mavs game?
No, I didn't watch it.
Bro, the Warriors were down. I think 4. No, it was down 3. It's right before Kyrie said one more stop because the next play PJ Washington scored off of Tim Hardaway Jr. Pass on the ball and cut. Basically, bro, Steph comes down. He got the ball. He goes left. Draymond, I think GP2 or somebody else, but they set the craziest moving screens, 2 in a row. Kyrie hit the 3. I'm like, damn, bro, like, you can't, I know you can't guard him if he fucking moving like that. Like, you can't guard him regularly. Like, you got moving screens and you got a double moving screen. I say, yo, this shit crazy.
Yeah, so I would say when we turn the rules off, it's up to the ref's discretion, but you should always know they didn't come to see me make this call.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3.8 seconds left.
It gotta be in your mind too. My man said it yesterday. Do you have a problem with the call not being called? Do you have a problem with the call being called because it really didn't provide an advantage for the offensive players? Like Paige was still being guarded.
She was still in the corner and she had been trapped.
Yeah.
So it was no point in calling that call. Now you took away their entire chance. After you gave, I think they gave Iowa an unfair whistle. Like they got a lot of calls down the stretch that I wasn't getting.
I think at the top of the game they should be like, listen, this is a championship game. We ain't gonna do too many hand checks. Da 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 da. Define what you're not gonna call too much. Don't, because if you call something throughout the game and then not call it at a vital time, you draw.
Yeah, you show favoritism.
Yeah, but they wasn't calling that shit all game.
I mean, yeah.
So it's like, why call it now?
Angel Reese declared for the WNBA draft. And I saw some weird think pieces because she did a one-eye thing, and they was like, oh, they got her. And
I didn't see those. I'm glad I did.
Yeah, it kind of led me. I didn't see too many because I didn't comment on it when I saw it initially. But it led me to be like, you know what, this is sad because it seems like every time that we get to a certain point of success in entertainment, it's never through hard work. It's never through our unique, like Angel Reese, our unique talents or whatever. It's always at some point our success is connected to selling out.
Yeah.
And I say it all the time on here, like like me climbing the corporate ladder. Yeah, I do have to somewhat dim my certain levels of light. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be like, yo, you funny as shit, yo. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, because I'm in the corporate side, I'm like, oh, that was pretty funny. Or I might not be cracking it, yo, you fucking draw. Like, I'm not, I'm going to code switch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm in finance. But at the same time, like, why do you think that we are so mentally damaged that the first level of that we see of major success from one of our own, instead of like, oh, that's what's up, this girl is declaring, because she could have, like, I think she's choosing passion over money at this point. Angel Reese is going to make more money in college than she would in the WNBA.
Easily.
And I think even still, we could say, oh, she's not ready, she should have took the extra COVID year or whatever. She's going to go do it. And I think she's going to work hard. But instead of, like, praising her, like, yo, you know, follow your dreams. Honestly, this girl's accomplishing her dream.
Yeah.
Instead of that, we go straight to, like, a lot of people, or a demographic of people, I'm not going to say everybody. People go to, yo, she sold out, man. Look at this shit. She in the magazine putting up one eye. And it's like,
that's just,
this girl might not know what the fuck is going on.
people just aren't used to seeing
Us be successful on a
they're
large scale.
Yeah, you're not used to seeing their own skin color win. So when they see a win, it's just cognitive dissonance. Like, how do I rationalize this in my brain? Because I was never able to reach that height.
Right.
And then there's a lot of people that hate on her from her own ilk. Like, that should have been me.
Yeah.
And it's just like, she worked harder than you. She was in a better position than you. She took LSU to a national championship. She won a national championship.
Right.
She's very marketable. Like, she's faced extreme racism and sexism, and she's still coming out on top. Can't sit here and be like, yo, that's the Illuminati, or she saw her soul. That's just ignorance at that point. And then as far as her making money, this is probably the best time for anybody to clear to WNBA because they're about to roll out the red carpet for Caitlyn. So even if you don't get the first bag, you're going to catch the coattails of her bag. Whereas Angel Reese is already getting a bag just for what she did last year.
Right.
Being a rival to Caitlyn Clark, beating her, and being the face of that team. It's just like you're catching your own bag. And it's just like, when she gets to the league, it's like, okay, they're rolling all this out for Caitlyn. We're going to do the same thing for Angel Reese. Even if it's not at the same level.
I think it's ironic all those think pieces were made from for Angel Reese when she did this and she was taunting Caitlyn Clark, right? I think it's ironic that led to more fanfare. We like drama in sports.
Yeah, that's what makes
it
good.
turned into not the same level, but like Bird and Magic, like really black and white.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, people, like, from what I hear back in the day, I wasn't born then, thank God, because I already feel old. But yeah, like, I heard it was like the niggas versus white people for real. Like, niggas was going for Magic, and then the white people was going for Bird. And it was like, it turned into like, yo, look at this flat, like, what people think, the stereotype. Look at this flashy young black guy, smooth talker with the ladies, and then you got just the blue collar white guy. I'm from Indiana, man, and it's like he's not supposed to be out there with them, but he kicking ass.
Yeah.
And it's like, you got the flashy you know what I mean, Angel Reese, Instagram, like damn near borderline Instagram model for real. And you know what I mean, but actually kicking ass and going to school and you know what I mean, about to have a WNBA career. And then you got Caitlyn Clark. They haven't even seen her dressed up besides that one dress niggas keep trying to push, talking about I do it, and they're disgusting. They're gonna help.
Somebody said you trying. Niggas lusting over Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Niggas lusting over Mel Gibson. Yeah. Fucking drawn. Passion of the Christ ass niggas. Like they drawn. But what you think, Mike? Like, do you think that's a stain on our brain, like with us buying into bullshit, or what do you think?
I mean,
that's
I don't know. I haven't seen any of that stuff. I don't really subscribe to none of that type of rhetoric. Like even the shit when y'all would sometimes be saying like, you know, it's gonna be hard for us to make it. Like I don't really believe that shit. I honestly think it's pretty easy for us to make it. Niggas just gotta help each other out. Like right. I don't really feel like it's that much of a hard struggle. We've kind of proven in many facets that I don't want to make it a race thing, but like superior to other races in a lot of things when it comes to physical attributes of doing things, actually being like intellectually smart if it comes to inventions, things of that nature. Like we actually proved ourselves to kind of
that we belong.
I mean, hold our own weight. I don't really believe in none of none of the things of the system, none of that shit. I just like y'all niggas is lazy right now in school. Like, it's fine. Like people are becoming weaker, a little more sensitive. Y'all, you know what I mean, the average man ain't as strong as my grandma was. So I understand. Like,
yeah, not as strong as your grandma was.
No, I gotta go with that. I ain't gonna bullshit you.
Yeah, so it's like I don't really subscribe to it. Like, why is it the Illuminati that she's going to that WNBA? Have we not let y'all know by sheer numbers that we're better than you guys at playing sports? We kind of get in there and become the top player at a higher rate than you guys do. Actually, white guys don't actually get there that high that much. It's kind of more the Europeans who don't consider themselves to be white get at the higher level than actual white Americans do.
I just feel like this following weak-minded men shit gotta stop. For instance, I've seen niggas vouch for Man Kevo, and that shit this week. His son passed. His son passed. Rest in peace, young boy. And he's online. Like 2 posts about his son. Yo, if y'all got any info on my son, DM me.
Somebody said he posted about his son and
then posted a watch 2 stories later. It's like, this is a weak nigga, bro. Like, and I'm not saying you gotta, like, you 30 plus. I'm not saying somebody kill your son. Yo, I'm gonna get that shit back in blood myself. But like, bro, a watch is important right now. Like, stunting is important.
I mean, what if I ain't know he did that, but I don't got no problem with it. If his feelings not for the internet. If he niggas gotta understand that the internet is where people make money. Like,
that's a
lot of people play it, you know what I mean, dress up and I mean, if on the lower ranks of people, not lower ranks of people as in like ranking people, but like for us, we just play on the internet. Like that nigga makes money on the internet.
I'm not saying you gotta go
not the place for
put a memorial out there, but the optics look very clownish. The entire thing.
It don't look like it's more of a right place, right time. It's not the right place or time for this. Like,
it's not to say
so. I get it. You make money on this, but is money more important than your son literally just dying? You see what I'm saying?
It's not. But is this the place for me to vent my feelings?
Don't post anything.
Should I start making my money? Should I start making my money? So if me posting my watch is the way for me getting my bread, should I stop getting my bread today because my son died?
Today
it's just the internet. It's not. It didn't slow my day up. I'm probably at home crying, but I got HubSpot, nigga. I can post on fucking on auto.
You should probably
nasty. Stop. I'm gonna turn the auto off.
Yeah,
I mean.
That's why he deleted it, because it was wrong time.
I mean, we don't know why he deleted it. Somebody else probably forced him to delete. He probably really didn't care. But if somebody else probably told him it's the opposite. He probably had the same feeling I feel. Because it's like, bro, it's the... Now I'm wrong because I post this based off niggas on the internet. Like, granted, that's how we feel. But like, bro, it's the internet. It's not my real life. I could be at home crying with my baby mom right now.
But it's a nigga that lives on the internet. Yeah. Like, habitually. That's his thing.
That's his real life.
Listen. What is live? What is live?
He garners his basically status, lifestyle. He shows, basically he's very transparent on the internet. Everything is for sale, whether it's illegal things or legal things. And then it's like the rumors are your young boy is out here in the streets asking to get fronted and burnt somebody allegedly. But it's like you telling niggas like, I'll show you how to make money. Yeah, under probably like 21. your child is fully your responsibility.
Yeah.
Like, even if you like, yo, this young dickhead, you gotta like, yo, I'm sending you here. Like, you can run away, and it's like, all right, like, whatever. Like, but I gotta try over and over again. That's part of being a father, in my opinion, or a leader of whatever.
I just feel like if your whole brand is I can show how to make money, and your son died trying to make money, that's bad for your brand. It's bad for your money. You can't go flex and be like, yo, I'm still up. Like, your whole brand, what you're selling me is you gonna tell me how to get money, but your son just died.
Yeah, I don't know the situation. I ain't gonna speak on like his kid dying or whatever, but like if I want to post something on the internet that somebody died, like it's the internet. Like this is the internet.
Please don't post a hoodie after I die, please. But I hope I don't die. But I'm saying, if I ever die, for me, I'm gonna haunt you for a day.
If I post a watch that day,
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, shout out my
yo.
brother Sebbz, man.
but his post ain't say shout out my. Shout out
No,
my
but what I'm saying is,
his
recipes.
post ain't say shout out my.
Yo, anybody got information on Sebbz situation, man? He ain't bothering nobody. And then next thing you
But
know,
I'm
this
not
guy,
even
this
going-
guy do it though.
I'm
Shout out to
posting-
you, bro.
I'm
Find suit
posting-
theory shit.
I'm posting my watch, but I'm not asking the internet, like, cause why am I? I'm not going to the internet asking information, like that's. But if I post a watch that day, when nigga like Michael Weir, I'm like, bro, you don't know me. You don't know me. I'm like, whatever you thought this was, it's not that.
All right, let me see. What else we got on the list, man? We kind of getting we going through. Did y'all see that fucking? Speaking of people we don't know. Did y'all see the? It's Tamara or Tia? Which one? They got divorced, or was that?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I stopped paying attention to.
Nah, the one I don't.
No, I mean
know this
like
information.
no,
It was Tia.
I'm saying like
Tia
I
the one
can't.
I actually
I
liked
can't
about
tell
her.
them apart anymore.
Okay, all right. So Tia Mowry allegedly divorces her husband with this. I don't know the reason, but possibly with this women liberation thing going on, because she started showing less and going out more after the divorce, and now it's being rumored that she's earning back his trust. She's trying to work things out with him. Do y'all think that I think it was an overcorrection with the. How do I say this? I think it was an overcorrection with the treatment of women. I think we treated women so bad for so long that now it's like, if you're not simping, do you fuck with women? And now we give women the
leash.
the do whatever you want leash. Like, I think at the end it'll always come back on to being a man's fault. But at the same time, you are a grown woman and you are equal to me. That's what you said.
Right.
So it's like,
Pick a side, please.
pick a side.
No, you
Me?
pick a side.
What you mean?
Don't say it's the man's fault and you have all control over yourself and it's your fault. Pick a
Two
side.
things can be true.
Two things can be true.
Pick a side.
Two things can be true.
Pick a side.
It's no side to pick, nigga.
There's no side there.
You teetering the line. You don't have an opinion.
I'm not teetering the line.
It's like if your son go do something irresponsible. Yeah, it's his fault. It's also your fault.
When you get married,
No, it's not.
when you get married, that's Mrs. Michael. Literally, it says it. That's like.
Oh yeah, when I get married, so you go and understand what's happening. It's on.
So she step out though. If she steps out,
It's not my fault. And if you
it's
step out,
something you lacked.
That's kind of corny to say.
It's the truth.
Because if your idea is that it's men's fault, and because men treat women bad, and one of the things
No.
one of the things that women will say is that
Not
men
that.
cheat on women, men cheat on women. But I'm cheating on you because you lack something.
It's a double
Yeah, so
standard.
that would be-
It's a double standard in society that we.
Then so by that standard, it's the woman's fault because they not doing something right for a nigga to
For
treat
sure,
them right.
for sure.
So pick a side.
She owns fault in it.
Yeah.
But it's
you
still
could literally
nigga, you
say
ain't gonna
she
cheat.
owns fault, but you still.
Nigga, you the leader. This is what I be
Like,
saying.
you go out and cheat on your girl, right? Yes, it's something she lacked. Yes, it's her fault for lacking something, but you're also wrong for doing it. It's the same shit.
It's not. Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. There is a double standard with men and women. We gotta basically smell our shit a little bit more than women. That's just how society is set up. You gotta face reality. As I don't care how handsome you are or whatever. At some point, you have to face reality. At some point, as a man, there are certain women that skate through life that don't have to face much reality. They don't have to ever get a full-time job because of how they look. They don't ever have to do certain things because of how they look. That's just reality. So it's like, as a man, for you to face reality and probably have sometimes much more realistic, or I'm not even gonna say realistic, because women go through some crazy shit with these essays, if you know what I mean, and niggas being weird. So I never had to face that reality, but you go through a much more conventional responsibility reality than a woman does.
For sure.
A lot of the time. So you should be more equipped to be the better leader or whatever. So as the leader in the situation, and when shit goes wrong, they go to the captain. It is the captain's fault. First. That's first line of defense. We can get down to, yeah, this person wasn't doing this in the kitchen, but captain gets fault. That's what I say when I say it's all men's fault. That's the mentality I adopt. If a girl cheats on me, yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo, Mike, that she was drawn. But I'm gonna also tell you what I did wrong, or like, yeah, I did stop taking her out though. I'm not saying you should cheat because I stopped taking you out, but there's a cause and effect.
You are.
I'm not saying you should.
Basically,
I'm not saying
you're not saying, yo, she should have a conversation with you because cheating is wrong, and it's like, bro, you should just leave me instead of cheating. You saying, bro, I mean, you cheated, I understand.
I'm
like,
not saying,
no, I don't understand.
No, I didn't say what you should do.
You're saying like, yo, I have some blame in this.
That's what I'm saying. It's two people in it, and the captain. If
it's nobody's fault ever. If it's two people's blame, everyone has blames in it.
No,
it's everybody's fault. It's either everybody's fault, nobody's fault.
Bro, there's no way that we take this we macho, we leaders, we this, we that, and niggas joke about women being equal to us. Like, just keep it a bean. Niggas will joke about that, and we the leaders. And we lead ships. If we lead a ship, like a relationship or a fucking literal ship, and the ship crashes, they ask the captain what the fuck went wrong. It's the captain's fault. Now you get into the nitty gritty.
I understand where you're coming from, but we're not on a boat. Listen. Because in reality, everyone on that boat listens to the captain. In your relationship,
They don't.
You're supposed to. And if something goes wrong, obviously the whole pool gonna thank the captain, because we think that we're all listening to the captain. But once we find out who's not listening, but listen, no, because we're talking about a group of people versus a relationship with two people. In a relationship with two people, Sure. You know what I mean by being in a group, but you could penny pinch on it to get your point across, but it's fine. Obviously, you're talking about a boat of more than two people. A group of people, a crew of people.
If it's just me and Kaz on the boat, and I'm the captain, and the boat crashes, even though Kaz was supposed to be...
And Kaz say Sebbz. And you know Kaz ain't do something right. You're not about to eat that as the captain. You're going to say, Kaz, come on.
It's not about eating it.
You have to eat the blame. He said you just won't get it.
Like, it's your fault. It's my fault.
I'm not saying
Kaz draw, but it's that's on my record. That's on my driving record as the captain.
Yeah.
That I got a crash on my record. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm the leader.
Yeah.
It's not to say she should have cheated. It's not to say none of that.
Or that you gotta accept it, but they're gonna come to you like you probably.
They're gonna come to you, and the perception is like if all your girls cheat. Perception is, yo, this nigga can't lead, or yo, something wrong. You lacking somewhere as a leader. All your girls cheat. You might have just ran across bad luck and had 7 just grimy bitches.
Yeah.
Like, that's a real thing.
They're gonna look at you like, what made these 7 women cheat on you?
But if we are, back to Tia Mowry though, because I get what you're saying, Mike. Back to Tia Mowry. We gonna have a problem with this overcorrection to where, you know how you snap on somebody, whether woman or man, and you like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Let me try, like, yo, you good? You want this? Try to make up like peace offering. I think that's what we doing in society with women. That we don't have to do, honestly, at this point, because it's leading to an overcorrection.
We have to do it is our fault.
At this point, we don't have to do it because it's going to another extreme.
Enough.
We're going to another extreme, and there's still.
When is it enough? Enough is up to the girl's discretion.
That's true.
When is enough?
Well,
either you're going to take the fault and suck up for it, or you're going to say, yo, you did this. I don't have no fault in that. You want to be equal. As equal, you take fair blame. I don't want no. That's not my fault.
What I'm saying is
that's on you. Like I don't take no shame on girls getting BBLs. He said it's kind of our fault. No, I never told you I never told you to go get the BBL. As men on the whole, as far as girls with BBLs getting married, don't say that men want BBLs.
They look at it like we like fat asses, and as rap music turns into popular culture, these video girls, they not putting no iron board backs in these videos. They putting the bodacious asses, Buffy the Body style bitches. So, sorry. They gonna look at that like, yo, I need to go look like Buffy the Body for me to go, because this is the problem too. They all trying to get chose. So you're not trying to get chose by no normal nigga. You want to get chose by the 0.1% or the 1%.
They're not saying it's directly.
And she wasn't raised from a man to think that way. She was raised from her mother to think that way, to get chose.
You can't say that. That's not true. That's a very.
I didn't hear some very big.
If we're gonna go off the statistics that most families, most households don't have a man in their house, chances are they're getting raised by their mother.
That's a very, 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 very bold claim. It's a very bold claim. You can't just make that one with no.
Why can't you? I can make the claim that if that's how you feel when you was raised by your mother, you wasn't raised to have a lot of self-esteem and self-love, worth for yourself, and that aligns with that.
But there are women who were raised by their fathers who do it.
I'm not saying that there aren't, but if we're going off black people statistics saying that most households don't have a father, we're going to assume you was raised by your mother with these standards. So go find somebody who's going to take care of you. So go get chose.
But there are women who want to get chose without the BBL.
Yeah, you can want to get chose.
We not. I spoke on the BBL. He said they're getting BBLs to get chose. I never said girls that don't get BBLs don't want to get chose. I spoke on girls getting BBLs because they said men want that, and he's saying they get it because they want to get chose.
I was going with the women that go with the line of thinking that's what men wanted.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that girls that don't get BBLs don't want to get chose too.
Some women might say they're doing it for themselves. They might be doing that, but I'm talking about the women that go and say, "Why'd you get that?" Oh, that's what men like. Well, you trying to get chose. That's what I'm saying. That line of thinking. But if I ask you why'd you get it, and you be like, "Oh, I was tired of having not a fat ass. I wanted to look in the mirror and see a fat ass," right? That sounds crazy coming from me. Please don't clip this. I'm not gonna clip this up that way. But a girl can say that she did it for herself. I'm not gonna say she's doing it to get chose. She did it for herself. She might really look in the mirror and be like, "Yo, this shit looks insane. Let me fix this." And I don't feel like going to the gym. Because come on, the iron board back looks insane all the time.
I mean, white girls pull it off.
No comment.
I mean,
You talking about me? Yeah.
I was about to say a lot of races of girls pull it off and anything when I think about it. I don't want to say white girls, but I mean,
I feel you. But do y'all have a problem with that going on? Like if a girl does that to you, is it over?
What? Go out and act up and come back?
Not act up. Literally, I don't know if she filed for divorce all the way.
I don't really condone that in divorce and relationships. I mean, I've done it before. I let a girl go act crazy. I enjoyed the ride. I like fucking with her, so it was like, all right, go outside, have fun. And come back when you come back. I'm having my fun too.
Like a whole divorce where she like, I need to spread my wings. You kind of cramping me. Do you let her come back?
No.
You get divorced, you get divorced.
Yeah, that's a crazy reason for divorce.
She had to spread them wings, bro. Do you respect that more? Do you respect that more than the cheating, though, right?
I respect
it because we're never getting back together. you instead of cheating on me, let me know what was going on, and we separated. You spared my feelings. I definitely do respect that. I'm not. Marriage is not one of them type.
Do you want that? Do you? All right. So this is kind of like an alternate universe. Do you try to go get that girl back? Like, all right, let's say your girl comes to you like, I'm not really feeling it right now. That's your wife. Do you try to get her like, yo, I think we should? Do you try to reinvigorate it, or you just like, I'm done?
If she say she want to leave me,
yeah,
you gotta fight for your wife.
Yeah, I'm going to try to put my steps in with it. But once it comes to that point where it's like, oh, you not trying to do it,
gonna put his steps in.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 12-step program. But once you come with them papers, like, yeah, I don't want to. We not going no couples therapy.
It's over. You already made your mind up. Yeah, because I'm a big believer that women make their mind up before they come to you. Yeah, like way before they come to you.
For sure.
Wait, like if a girl break up with you in April, she broke up with you really in October.
If she comes to you with papers, she been thinking about this.
Like
that was on her mind for some time.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I got you.
But it's
yours.
I don't know. I'm just off like a girl come to you with papers. Your first emotion isn't going to be all right, whatever. You gonna fight for your wife? You like why?
No, we had a conversation prior.
That's what I'm saying. There's no conversation prior.
Oh, no conversation prior. And she just served me some
papers.
I'm gonna try to have a conversation with her.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna hold you.
What's going on?
Yeah, but if your energy is like that's what you on.
If we talked about it repeatedly, then no, because like we talked about it. Like it's like, okay, this is your decision.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm lying right now. We ain't got no kids. I'm telling the truth. But I'm also lying. It also comes with stipulations. Like, if we don't got no kids, I might roof you. Like, just get out of here. Fuck you, then.
The girl you married.
I might just roof you.
The woman you chose to spend the rest of your life with.
Yeah, but nah. I'm a nigga with pride. You're not about to come serve me with no paper.
You don't do a nigga like that.
Like, if you know who I am up until getting to this marriage, like, and I open up to show you the person that I am, and you just serve me some papers, that's like, it's all like mad disrespectful. I'm like, yeah.
So you let your pride win.
It's not about my pride. You let your pride win because if knowing who I am in a relationship, you know you can come talk to me. So to come just stick me with some papers, you let your pride win. I'm going.
What if she was just fucking fed up with you?
And then if that's the case, now I'm not about to fight for you, bitch. You don't want to be with me. I married you. You don't want to be with me. You fed up with me. Like, okay.
This nigga upset.
I'm not upset, but it's like. That's as serious as women make it seem like it's like being in a relationship is like such a serious thing for them, and like if you break up with them, you waste my time, or like they might make it seem like they're the only one that's hurt. In
you want to talk about marriage?
It's like, bro, like no, I'm a man. I'm not for that. I actually have told women, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really just want the kid. I really don't really need the girl. I really just want to have a child. Because so knowing that I have that sort of a thought process, you don't have to spin me and get married with me. If you going to cooperate properly, we can just have a child.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, Mike is on that boat. Mike will be like, yo, I'll take the child.
If you want to cooperate,
did he say that before?
Like, I'll have a child. So like, don't spin my feelings, because when I get to that point where I feel like I want to marry, I possibly opened up and told you things I've never told nobody else and things like that. And it's like, don't sit there and play with me, sweetheart. Like, if that's how you feel, you can leave. Especially because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be secure who I am, and I can go get another beautiful young lady that adores me just as much as you do. I'm of the idea that I am the catch. I mean, the woman's the catch too, but like, if I gotta go chase you down, I gotta really have that thing. I gotta be that bull to go chase down a girl that's that girl, because it's probably 20 niggas chasing that girl down.
I feel you. So you said that shit over.
What if she come back?
If she come back, that shit over.
You know, it's not
She come back, that shit right.
It's no coming back from divorce, nah.
Alright, about 50 minutes in, so we can.
Divorce is crazy.
Divorce is insane.
Yeah, bro.
If you just search,
cause listen, imagine like y'all got all these like couple friends and shit like that.
You just fucked the whole dynamic of my life up.
Yeah, like. Everybody probably know, because she probably talking to the other girls, so like you probably heard a little rumblings and everybody trying
she pillow talking up to
everybody trying to hold their tongue back around you because they don't, you know what I'm saying, like shit, like it's like, come on, bro. I'm probably been in this situation for 4 or 5 months, buying you all this crazy shit, trying to treat you up, knowing that something's off, but trying to like do better, put more effort in, and everybody around us know it been run to me for months.
I just
that shit over. He on her dick. I'm on my wife's dick now.
Whole team know they was trading me.
I go in when I don't. I go in the locker room.
Yo, women really do you like that. All her friends, you like, damn, I ain't even peep. Her friend ain't say what's up with no energy for 3 months.
Hi.
Hey. You like, damn, you was just sis.
Bro.
I was just big bro.
Alright, that's a bet. When you hookah, alright, bet. Let's see what we doing here.
Yeah, you come with papers, it's kind of runts, but my first reaction definitely gonna be like, damn, baby, what I do? Like, if she
like, damn, it's like, damn, she like, yeah, nigga, I've been fed up. It's like, oh, okay.
There's no coming back though. You can't spin back like, I fucked up. No.
I'm like, listen, man, leave the day. Let me help you pack your bag.
Not a marriage, boyfriend girlfriend relationship, yeah, but like a marriage, no, ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah.
I think marriage is way too much. There's too much that go into it. Too much money, too much time, too much emotion.
Bro, it's way too much, bro. I done stood up in front of my fucking folks and did all this extra shit.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
I don't kiss nobody from my mom. I didn't kiss you and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Snapped out in front of you.
I done, you know what I mean? Yeah. So all my pride for certain family members to come out and, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't.
My mom just told me I was a big eater. Like, yeah.
Damn.
Cool.
I'm ready to sign them papers. Damn. Yeah, but like all jokes aside, as we get into this overcorrection with the women and men dynamic, where we gotta step on eggshells every time we interact with a woman, like to the point you can't. I don't come from the quote unquote inferior position in society, like where they be like, yeah, the male. I don't give a fuck. Like women, you can't even call them females anymore.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think it's an overcorrection. I think we did too much listening to what the girls wanted.
Right.
No, I'm dead ass. Cause like you're what you're saying right now is like this is an overcorrection, but it's like we gave the girls what they wanted. The girls wanted a guy that was sensitive, that would talk about their feelings, that's gonna simp for them, and then they got that, and the niggas is too soft now. Niggas is now too soft, and the men is not being men. Now guys giving girl everything she want, and the nigga who not gonna give a girl everything she want is a nut ass nigga, and it's like it didn't work like that.
Life is not about getting whatever you want.
Life don't
even
work
from
like
your partner.
My life might be getting whatever you want, but the things that you want to go out and grind for, you can go put that work in, and other things come in to be building. Like relationships don't come and you get whatever you want.
From their perspective, I'm just a girl. I gotta grind.
If that's your whole status and plateau on, then why? What is this female's liberation thing? That's for you to have the right to go do these things. If that's the case, don't tell me how much money you make. None of that, because none of that matters to me as a man who wants to protect and provide. You can be dead broke, and it wouldn't matter if I'm the nigga that's going to take care of everything.
Did you watch The Wire?
I did. I don't really remember all of it.
So there's a moment that basically got him killed, but with Bodie talking to McNulty, he said the game is rigged.
Well, no, it is for sure.
The game is rigged.
Every game is rigged. That's why I don't really pay too much attention to all that rhetoric, because I've been called mean and a bunch of other things, but like I don't really.
Like as your friend, you are a little mean. Like I'm probably
not really mean.
Close to your right hand man.
I don't think I'm really mean. I don't think I'm really mean.
But this is the thing about being mean.
I think I'm just a little more blunt. I think I'm just a little more blunt than people
you can't,
want
here's
to sometimes.
my thing.
How you gonna discount my truth, brother?
Yeah,
no, that's facts. Hey, if you feel that way, fuck it.
You can't like.
But for that rebuttal, I say most of the people that think I'm mean have been around me for more than 10 years and ain't leaving nowhere, so I can't be that mean.
I like it most of the time.
That's not true.
That sounds a little crazy, but alright.
Yeah.
I like how Kai's a nice person. I like how nice he is most of the time. You're a nice person.
I know. No, bro.
Yo, bro.
I'm fine with being nice.
This overcorrection, bro. We got overcorrection with this homophobia shit too.
You can't be sitting here like.
I can't say I can't.
Nice guy. Like,
don't
say
say
that. Don't say that.
I like it.
It's kind of insane.
Now y'all about to make me be mean. Fuck y'all. Go ahead, man.
But I was just saying, like, if someone calls you mean, you can't be like, I'm not mean. Like,
oh no, I don't think I'm not mean, but it's like I do think I'm not that mean, because if I was as mean as some people try to make me out, like you wouldn't be around me. You wouldn't be around me.
People be around their abusers.
I definitely give niggas a reason to run away.
But they still be around. Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah. I think people fear the. What's coming
You know what to say.
No, I do know what to say. I'm saying, hey, I step up some sodas and try some shit. See if that's what it is. These niggas retarded.
I would be meaner.
On purpose, because when the people say I'm being mean, I don't never really see where it's at. I see where the moments it'd be like, oh, I was real blunt. You ain't want me to give you the honest ass answer. Okay.
All right, we at hour in. Let's talk what the people actually came to fucking hear. J. Cole caused an earthquake in the northeast corridor of the United States. So we're gonna get into it. What y'all think about the album itself?
I need 2 more listens for it.
I feel the same way, but off my first listen, that shit was mad. He could have kept it.
See, this is my problem with like J. Cole. This is my problem with rappers who put out a lot of music. They gonna have some bad lines. That alphabet line was terrible.
No, that had nothing to do with putting out a lot of music. That's somebody not being mean. You need a mic around in the studio. Yo, bro, we cut that shit out.
Cut that shit out. And he got a couple bars like that. I'm like, could have did without it. But I liked some of the shit.
So,
like our first listen, I'm like, this joint chilling. Like, I could play this.
Before we continue, I just want to say, Caitlyn lost again, so I don't know how these go He's cool with allegations.
Can't be the GOAT.
I'm saying, but go ahead, keep going. Much love to her. And when I used to call her Gretchen, it wasn't disrespectful. She just reminded me of Gretchen from my recess.
I'm crying.
So shout out to Dawn Staley. That's the big winner today.
I know. Diamond Street named after her now.
Got that shit on at all times.
She should have wore some Eagle shit. They had Jalen Hurts up in there.
Yeah, they did.
She went back to back, right? No, she didn't. She won last year. It's like her fourth title.
Yeah, mama.
It's like her fourth title in like 7 years.
Alright, so with Cole shit, controversial take. It's his best shit for me since Forest Hills Drive or For Your Eyes.
Like as a project?
Yeah. Off season was solid. It was solid, but it fed into the boring. Pride, I could do without Pride.
Pride is the devil.
Yeah, I could. It's like this is the thing I don't want to discount about J. Cole. The reps are never bad per
It's
se.
the beat selection.
It's not even just that. It's the tone, bro.
It's him as a breaker.
And I think that's what I'll pull from, because I'm not gonna take his shit, because I don't think like Joe Budden all the time. But that's what I pull from Joe Budden. Like, damn, that's what it is. It's the tone.
Him rapping, bro.
His tone of rapping is just
Boring. It's like a teacher.
it's so monotone where it's like, nigga,
Today, class, we're gonna go over
it's
this.
like, yo, bro.
Where's the energy?
He don't switch flows in the middle of shit sometimes. Like this, he was doing that. I can give him that. The problem I have with this is Mike said it, and Mike sparked my mind a little bit. What's J. Cole's lane?
That's a good question.
Like his superpower, somebody said, I forgot who said it, I want to give him the credit, but they was like his superpower is being a regular nigga.
No, but he lost. That superpower was when we was in college and a little afterwards, like, cause J. Cole is.
You up here now?
Define lanes though. Like, are we saying like?
So this is what I said when I said it to him. I said, especially when he dropped those bars about Kendrick's like amount of projects. It's like, okay, so if we're doing big three, what's your lane, J. Cole? Because if we're gonna say Kendrick's lane, Kendrick's gonna give us a full body art piece, deep. You know what I mean? It's a message there. It's something to listen back a few times. It's a story. It's a lot of nutrients and whatever's being the substance he's putting out. If we're gonna go Drake, we're gonna go. Drake talks about being one away from Michael Jackson. We're talking hits. We're talking to the club. He's talking about women. He often has that area of talking about women having hits. That's his goal. That's his lane. If it's good or bad, if he's stealing somebody's flow, Drake trying to get hits. Drake trying to go number one. Drake is going. That's how he solidified himself as one of the best rappers. J. Cole is what? He's not dropping club hits, club bangers. He actually hates that. That's why he talks about him not knowing his situation on his first album and dropping Workout. He hated trying to force that play. He's does the introspective thing here and there when he do his thing, talking about the George Flourish things and that nature and blah blah blah. He taps him, but it's not
Truly yours type.
Yeah, it's not really his project energy. It's not, and it was like I realized that a little while ago, back when they was like, oh, Chance the Rapper dropped this corny ass album about him being married. And I'm like, J. Cole kind of did the same thing, but J. Cole's noted as a bigger. It's actually bop song Chance the Rapper. I can go back and listen to Have a Good Time. Right now, I can't go back to that song and feel like, oh, this was the.
Are you talking about the album Change dropped by
Good ass
like?
Good ass day, yeah.
It's songs on there you like?
As far as energy and vibe, yes. And there's a couple songs I actually do like lyrically. I fuck with Chance the Rapper. I like that he just raps. He raps like off on different schemes and shit like that. But Cole is like I can't go back. I can't go back to Cole John and be like, oh, this was a bop or this was a vibe. Only a few. It's like very seldom where I go back to the project. I might go back to a project and be like, this was a deep joint I wanted to tap into. It's not like a joint where I'm going back and listen to a poetic justice or he don't have a power trip on every album. I'm going back and be like, oh, this was a.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get tired of Power Trip ever in life.
I think that's fair.
Like I'm just not. But how many Power Trips do you have?
One.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like where it's like
even as good as Wet Dreams were. It's not a song that you might revisit so often, just like at a random mood.
Breaking apart shit. For Kendrick gets called the conscious rapper, and then he'll say shit in Hill Politics where it's like, I don't give a fuck about no politics in my raps, my nigga. My little nigga Stunning Deuces got clapped. My little nigga Stunning Deuce ain't never coming back, my nigga. So you better go hard every time you jump on wax, my nigga. Like, nigga, I got some shit that like, I got my hood niggas. Like, song literally called Hood Politics. It's a lot to unpack in the song. Like, so where I'm getting something, and just those 3 bars, like.
That's a lot. Yeah,
nigga, I'm not rapping just because y'all think I'm Malcolm X, nigga. Like,
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'll put one Kendrick song over every introspective type J. Cole song he got, and then it'd be like, all right, so where you go from there? Like the song, I forget the name of it, but the song Kendrick song, like, promise that you will think about me. That's a long ass song. Sing about me. At any moment where I'm feeling deep, I'll go listen to that over any J. Cole song. And I love Friday Night Lights. That shit got me through a big gap of time in college and high school. But I'm going to that as a grown ass man. I'm going to that for a moment of solitude. I'm going to the joint where you got the ad where it's pop like, no, as a man is
let me put this as a disclaimer. Me and that was on the sideline story too. I know what you're talking about. But as a disclaimer, me and Mike bonded throughout college because we were big ass J. Cole fans. That was our guy. And then it turned to a point we kind of light bulb went off like, yo, what's up with this nigga, yo? Like, that shit turned like, yo, who is this nigga? Like that Spider-Man New York joint, like, yeah, yo, like, yeah, like, and it's not, and it I feel bad. Yeah, bro, like, I feel bad because he's rapping better than he's ever rapped. J. Cole used to be on all these fart bars, shit bars.
Gary Coleman just died.
Life for sure.
Yeah. I cut that shit off every time like that, Joe.
that shit funny as shit.
Like, bro, I stop it every time.
No, because Gary Coleman really did just die. Life is short. But,
okay.
Yeah, I fuck with that bar.
I hate that fucking bar.
But no, he used to have more cheesier shit like that.
Oh no,
he raps way better now. The problem is the songs aren't as good anymore. The problem, the songs aren't as good anymore. And now that we getting to the point where it's like, yeah, rapping about whatever. You updated your story. Like you talking about not cheating no more versus how you used to be cheating your ass off, and you know what I mean, with the stay and you get flush the condom down until you can't. But that's a better song than what you making right now. Rapping better,
and
it's like he's turning
that don't count
if
he can't even count that because he went project for project with Kendrick, so that don't count as one of the solidified projects. The mixtape throwaway work, which is great work, but it's like, come on, dog. Because Kendrick don't throw away a whole lot of throwaway projects, so we can't really count that for him.
The throwaway project for him was Untitled.
The Untitled, and that's one. But Cole has 3 Truly Yours. He has every Any Given Sunday and 100. Like, we can't really compare them to, like, so on your official work, you're not giving that.
So do you respect the artist that gives us more throwaway packs to, like, feed his fans, or do you respect, like, go rediscover something I already gave you?
I respect the artist that gives you more.
I respect the artists that give you more, but it don't have to be a throwaway pack. Like, it don't have to be a throwaway pack. Like, bro, Cole could have consolidated all those Truly Yours together and gave us a Truly Yours project. Like, I didn't.
No. I need them to separate. Each one gave me a different feel.
Kenny Lofton.
You know what? You're right. They did give different feels.
Cole Summer was on one with the. I forgot because
Cole Summer and Kenny Lofton was the same one.
I would have took it under a better rollout. I didn't like it as an in between from his project because it was like, bro, this is actually like, if you couldn't consider this a body of work that's not an EP or like that something I got, because I don't even think it's on Apple Music and besides the third one. I think I gotta go to like SoundCloud or that tip or something like that. So it's like, if it was something that I could revere as a body of work, then like, yeah, but I would need that to have a different rollout. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. It's for a while. It's just been a lyrical exercise thing for me. I think it's just been a lyrical exercise thing for J. Cole, and I feel like he really lost his footing as far as like where his substance was going to be, as far as like what he was going to talk about to make an impact.
He got some bars on there with some substance.
He got some bars, but it's not. As far like he dropped the project in the midst of what was the beef, and he could have just gave us the song.
Well, no, the project was already played.
And everybody keeps saying that, and that's fine. Then to give us the song and then put the project out separately from that, because now it's together and you have this lines riddled through the project.
See, that's the thing. So I was talking to Will.
No, but it's the project is mid.
I was talking to Will because Will really be kind of on some science shit with it, and he was just like, "That's been Cole thing throughout his career though. Like he was like you don't know who he's talking about most of the time. If he's talking about something, he's like it seemed like he right like y'all niggas can't fuck with me,
and it's cool.
And nobody ever touching his hand."
And it's cool, but it all when you get exposed as a shitty politician. That's what it is.
Diggy did.
Diggy did. Right, of course.
You know what I mean? You got Diggy as a fucking
yeah, my man.
Strike under your belt as a
loss. Will gonna say
you going against Kendrick,
bro? He talking about bro. He got Diggy on his resume, bro. That's
bad.
That's a slight. Right?
I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like
I like to come back and say something about that. It might be
bro.
It's nothing you can do.
Bro,
nothing you can say about that. There's really no comeback from that.
That's really, where I feel like
you changed your whole drip because of that. That's just crazy.
He going, bro. If he make if he make it like a diss song, right? Because we know Drake is coming. He's going to come to rap. I can't God damn. He gonna come rap soon, right? So he gonna do the diss song for both of them at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna happen. So Kendrick is gonna. He will put Diggy in there for like 3 bars and literally send the rest of the 37 other bars to Drake.
You might just
I really hate that.
You might just rap at Drake and then in the middle of you lost the Diggy.
Bro. I really hate from a chess move perspective. I really hate how
I don't know if he was really, but he definitely said steppers in a few songs, and was like, and now I'm cleaning my plate. And then Joe and them was saying it's an industry rumor.
I really hate that J. Cole did all that, bro, because he really getting exposed as like it's a shitty politician. Like he got a bunch of jabs that's like politically correct. And then basically
Kendrick, you my man, don't make me do this.
Kendrick came out like Donald Trump and was like, nigga, you can't like start exposing everything, and then he came back with another politically correct answer and was like, no, nigga.
I like the G Money line.
It's not for you for that now.
That was the hottest part of the diss to be. But
you gotta
stop being so nice, bro. This nigga not your friend.
You gotta come. Trim.
Or is he? They really were friends.
But I think they still might be friends.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the more reason
you really got mad.
He said, y'all don't take it too far, because
Kendrick coming with the heat don't matter. They'll be really friends. We sparring.
Basically, the boy Reason said, don't take this too literal or personal, because Kendrick. You basically Dot and Cole not gonna go but so far.
Yeah, they legit friends. So he like, bro.
I dig that. But at the same point, it's like you can't keep riddling this throughout your songs as if we're still trying to figure out who you're beefing against.
That's on you.
We know now.
That's on you as the fan though, because it could really just be this last song of dissing Kendrick, and every other song you just.
No, he really could. That's what I'm saying. This is his style.
But that's how you get plastered as the loser before it started.
But that's on you as the fan though. Like if you really know.
I've seen mad commentary saying J. Cole lost round 1.
But that's on them as fans. I seen mad commentary saying he won.
They say he won. Yeah.
So it's just like that's up to you as the fan to decide.
From my perspective, I think he's rapping better than ever. I think the songs don't equate.
They don't gel.
That nigga lost. Sorry, J. Cole. I love you. You lost. It's a rap, bro. It's a rap, cause bro, already with the storyline before this, that you're a boring rapper. You became more boring, bro. You lost.
To say somebody is boring and you're the poster child for boring. So around Forest Hills Drive, Will came home. He used to buy CDs. Not home, but he came to his crib. I was at his crib.
You said came home like you think it was in job.
No, because I was at his crib. No, I was at his crib, and I was at his crib already. Okay. I slept over. I'm like 20. Yeah, I'm literally 20 when Forest Hills Drive come out. Slept over at his crib. He went to work. I'm chilling all day. I'm with my man. He come home and he got Forest Hills Drive. Yo, I'm about to pop this joint in. Bet. Listen to him. I'm like, this joint kind of boring. Alright. I'm not gonna say nothing, but this joint kind of boring. I like the music, but this joint kind of boring. I kind of alright, I'm gonna give him grace. Started listening to it more. I'm like, no, this joint not that boring. It's certain songs I'm not gonna listen to, but this joint not really boring. Cool. I'm not gonna give you the boring yet, but I see the angle. That's the first time I saw the angle. This nigga is.
And that project was good.
Yeah, it's a classic. I think it's a classic.
Yeah.
But
classic?
Yeah, I think Forest Hills Drive was a classic.
Oh, Forest Hills Drive. Okay.
Yeah, Forest Hills Drive.
Then
yes.
For Your Eyes Only came out. And
That shit a It's a bedtime story.
Mid project.
I've only listened to the last song.
Mid project, I said, oh, this nigga boring. They was right.
It's crazy because for how long it's really deep.
It's deep as shit.
It's just boring.
It's good art. So, and there's not enough elements to the song to me.
It's not, and it's a powerful joint. Like the last song, like a real. Your dad was a real nigga. It's like, bro, that's a powerful song. But you just fucking.
You are upset.
No, I am, because I was like, in my head, it's like, I really don't even like the idea that it's a big three. I really feel like it's really just Drake.
Joe and them was saying,
and I hate that they even I hate that J. Cole even was on that song saying that, because it's like you seen the tweet with the stats and everything. I seen you post and say it's Drake. It's like, bro, you really don't even measure up in these.
I mean, for real, no one measures up to Drake. Like.
That's right, but then it's like, all right, now we in a situation where it's like you just went to go be the lapdog for the nigga who you already gonna win. You and Kendrick girls already sparring back and forth, but like you put your face on because Kendrick really coming for you. He ain't really coming for Drake. It's not really his.
I think it's vice versa.
He coming for him, but he know that's not really his lane to go at Drake in at that type of way, because Drake isn't about to come back that way. Drake is going to make a song. He expecting Cole to do what he did, come make a song and
I disagree.
Come back.
I think it's the other way. I think the shot was
probably
Cole. If you want to say something, I'm basically pulling both of y'all coattail. But Cole, if you say something, you kind of minuscule. I really wanted Drake to come outside though. Cause Kendrick might have gotten a good writing space, and it's like, cause allegedly, I'm not sure, but Ice and Joe both got industry insiders. They said the rumor is it was supposed to be all three of them on first person shooter on some like big three shit. Allegedly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick declined. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's not, I'm not, like I made it clear 11 years ago, 10 years ago, I'm not y'all buddy. Like I fuck with y'all music, y'all talented. But I think I'm the best.
That's
and Drake, I know you think you the best. And Cole,
I
can't tell whether you think you accepting third or you think you the second best or you first.
Third. He know he not better than fucking Drake, and he said it in his song that Kendrick was ahead of me, but nothing about your last project said that you surpassed Kendrick. None about your last project said you surpassed Kendrick.
Unless I'm not on yet. What the fuck are you talking? I came out before you.
What type time this nigga on? Like, bro,
don't compliment me into this.
Bro, is this beef? I'm not beef, but is this rap competition the way you said you grew up on rap competition, J. Cole?
But honestly,
I don't think Nas or Jay-Z and none niggas gonna be like, yeah, nigga, you was better than me. Nigga, you better strap your boots up, nigga. Fuck you. What's wrong with you? And you going against a nigga who's a battle rapper. Like, don't give no inch of you was ever better than me, bro.
Don't give me. I ain't gonna say nothing to rebut because that's how things are. But like, don't make the rebuttal so easy.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, nigga, all right, I hear you say 4 to 12 years, right? Well, you could have took a couple off, and it's like he's right. Yeah. You could have took KOD and For Your Eyes Only off, honestly. And like, it's like, so it's like,
come on, my nigga.
What do we do here?
What do we do here? Cause I just think that in academics, bro. Academics was like, yo, I don't really listen to Kendrick. He was like, yo, I don't think Drake or Cole should take the album route. He's like, if Drake want to take the hits route, that's what Drake could do. He was like, but quality albums, and I'm not the biggest fan of Kendrick albums.
I'm looking at Kendrick albums. He talking about your first one was your best one, your second one was...
So this is the first one.
This is the first one.
Technically.
Okay, yeah.
So he's saying, they overhyped To Pimp a Butterfly. Damn, he was in his prime. And then the last one was trash.
The last one is Mr. Rob.
That's the Twitter rhetoric. That's another thing. He took a Twitter angle.
I would say it's the truth.
I don't think it's the truth. I don't think it's all trash at all. I think niggas do overrate when they go to super extreme with To Pimp a Butterfly.
I would say Damn is the best album.
Oh yeah, I don't think so at all. I think it's the most commercially appealing, and he had his biggest star moment. But I don't think it's the best
because I'm looking at like even off that, he's still 3 out of 4. If you wanted to say To Pimp a Butterfly was overrated,
it was
still 3 out of 4. Still.
No. It's a great run. Don't get me wrong. It's a great run. I disagree with the angle Cole took completely. I don't think that's the like. It was a very bad.
I think that
Cole ain't dropped a song that had the replay value for me.
I just don't. I think he positioned himself in, like Mike said, it's a very bad.
He did the worst touch moves, bro.
You're putting yourself in a position to like, yo, you're telling me my album sucked, but I can go through every single one of yours and I can point out.
I can put out your greatest hits and it equals. It might fall short to mine.
Yo, what year? What year was J. Cole like he took over that year? Like
2014.
Just that one year when he dropped Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah. Did he take over 2014?
Drake the next year was
Cole,
the time.
You know what Cole dropped, right?
Huh?
He dropped Christmas 2014. He didn't control 2015.
You're right. That was Christmas 2014. So he never.
Yeah, it's like, bro,
like the run. I can see if he dropped Born Center at the end of 2013. He dropped in the middle.
Yeah. And Born Center dropped the same time as
Yeezus and Mac Miller shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, I played both of those albums more to beat.
So he never had a year where he ran a year. Yeah. I would say the year he ran a year was the year with a lot, cause he had the best verses that year. He went on like 5 songs that had all the best verses.
2019.
And I don't think nobody else was dropping around that time.
If a feature year was his takeover year,
no, that's the thing.
Oh, you ain't like. I need you to shut the fuck up, please.
I think he should possibly do an album with a different producer every song.
Yes, that would solve his entire career problem. He needs to stop picking his beats. He can't pick a beat. I'm not saying he can't make a beat because he's made some good beats. But when it comes to picking beats, the nigga can't pick a good beat. The beat for his disc, terrible.
Yeah, that first
terrible.
Half, they called it NFL YouTube.
Yeah,
YouTube
bro,
NFL highlight tape music.
He doesn't pick good beats.
Actually,
Whoever he had for Friday Night Lights.
He ain't run 2018.
He didn't run 2018 either.
Scorpion ran 2018.
Whoever he had when you made Friday Night Lights, that's who he should have to pick his beats.
That was him.
That was him.
That was him and Elite and all them type niggas.
He need to get them
He
back.
lost it, bro. He not as hungry as he was back then.
Nah, I would say he's still hungry. I would definitely say.
I think he's hungry.
You'll get better if you're not hungry.
I think he's hungry.
Cause his raps, like his bars, has got significantly better.
I think he's hungry. It's not connecting with some of his old fans that expected him to be this GOAT.
Cause the original question is what lane he's in. He doesn't know what lane he's in, and I would think what you described him as a regular nigga. He makes music for regular niggas.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Regular niggas don't listen to J. Cole, bro. The average nigga listen to Future and Lil Baby and shit.
Bro.
Regular average nigga.
No, the regular person is a person that goes to school, goes to college.
Bro, I know niggas in school that fucking hate J. Cole and hearing that shit, bro.
But that's his fan base, bro. The niggas that go to school.
I don't think that's his fan base number, bro. He ain't rap that type shit in a minute. That was his fan base when he was rapping that shit. But
that's what I'm saying. He's disconnected.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like now, but I'm saying for like now.
But we can't just talk about now and not talk.
Oh no, but talk about them. But he lost that fan base. So now as a regular nigga, like I don't think like he don't speak for the regular niggas.
But this is exactly what I'm saying.
I ain't think the college niggas was regular niggas.
College niggas are regular people. Like those are the regular niggas. Those are the regular people. Like those are the people that try to do everything right in life.
Okay.
The regular people, and those are the people he made music for. Wet Dreams, all that shit is for regular people. Now he's jumping into a lane like I can't submit myself amongst a Drake and a Kendrick without a core lane. So now I'm trying to tell you I'm the best nigga, I'm the best rapper. I'm gonna hop on everybody's verse. Now I'm trying to be the rapper for all the niggas who really appreciate my bars. And those are the niggas that think you're boring. So now you have to be better than Drake and Kendrick and you're not. And that's where he falls short. And he knows it, that's why he keeps admitting it. Like his whole claim to fame was
that nigga lost.
I rap as good as Kendrick and I rap better than Drake lyrically. Now you get on a song with Drake lyrically and Drake goes bar for bar or he washes you. So you don't have that claim to fame no more. Now you beefing with Kendrick and this might really defeat that claim to fame.
I'm be honest.
Because I go deeper to you in the conscious level when you not fucking with me lyrically.
And then you get on Evil Ways with Drake and like niggas is probably like, yo, Drake is rapping better than you. You get on a Jodeci freestyle. We gotta take one of your bars off because it was so ass. So it's like
Kendrick said, I'm gonna give this shit to you one time, Drake. We're gonna do Poetic Justice, and that's it.
And Drake watched him on Poetic Justice.
That's his lane. I want to talk about that.
Definitely his lane, but
I want to talk about that.
Kendrick did a great job.
If it was about bullshit, Drake gonna get him every time. If it's about bitches, it's gonna get him. If it's about something meaningful, Drake don't have no substance.
Yeah,
I just want.
But that's why he's never gonna go on a substance song with Kendrick.
Like,
and if he does, and he somehow has a better verse than Kendrick,
that's so crazy.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
That would be a problem.
Like
so
barring back and
wait. Yo, what you just said about like Drake getting washed on Jodeci and all that?
J. Cole getting washed.
I mean, yeah, J. Cole, I apologize. That's a crazy joint, because that just goes to show, like, damn, Drake, you ain't, I keep saying Drake, damn, J. Cole, you ain't got it when we talking about the bitches. You ain't got it when we talking about this.
Talking about shit.
We ain't got it, like, where the fuck do you excel all
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Talk about regular shit.
That's when I start. I'm gonna keep it.
I want to full clothes with you.
So this is
boring ass nigga, bro.
Y'all know I hold substance really high. Like, is y'all two of my best friends, probably my two best friends, right? Y'all know I hold substance really high on the list of how I rank niggas. Like, yeah, you rap like Eminem raps amazingly, or whatever, right? Like an alien. What you talking about?
That's why I asked about putting Mac Miller over him as one of the greatest, because he got substance.
Mac Miller do got substance especially compared to Eminem at this point. At this point, like, so we're in a space of pop rap. Nobody does pop rap better than Drake ever. Nobody. Like, where it's like guys playing, like, you can't touch them on that. Going bad. Like, those bangers that you going to hear everywhere. Like, everyday music. Like, my man was like, yo, I don't think Mr. Morale is bad. And he's like, he's like, I'm a fan of all three. My man won. Shout out. He like, not Kawan. But, yeah, he like, he don't fuck with Cole. Basically, he like, yo, I'm a fan of all three. I just think this is why I'm a listen to Drake more. He makes better background music. And I'm like, what you mean? He like, just think about it. Like, you don't have to be tuned into what Drake is saying a lot of the time. It the beats don't sound ass. Bro, he not gonna say nothing where it's like, all right. He was like, he got those lines sometimes, but it's like
Drake can make music that's the soundtrack to your everyday life.
Drake has
in every situation.
He has enough music, enough catalog, and Drake can carry a song enough whereas though he has something for every move. B. Cole is not an every move person. And then when you start comparing who you listen to when it comes to a particular move, it's always another person who does it better because that's their lane.
So I first discovered them. I discovered Drake first. Then I discovered Cole. Then I discovered Dot. So
I definitely discovered Kendrick last.
Yeah, I discovered because he came out last, technically, like as far as just getting a deal, everything. So I discovered Drake around, what the fuck was that? I think I heard Replacement Girl, and I'm just like, this sound he didn't stand out as far as a single. He's rapping very well in there for a single, but it's like I'm not going to be like, oh, this nigga, like, no, I'm like, all right, boy, look a little weird. I'm gonna watch out for him. Like, he got a distinct face. You know what I mean? He always dressed a little different.
Definitely my shit back then. He killed that now.
Comeback season comes out. I'm like, oh, all right. The bull, damn. The first thing I peep is, yo, this light skinned nigga got a fade, this sharp as shit. Where the fuck he from, right? Because Philly remember for a minute, Philly niggas had the sharpest cuts. Like, niggas wasn't really getting fades super crazy in the mainstream like that. Like, Nas had a crazy fade. But, like, outside of that, niggas, what Jay-Z say? A Caesar is my money cut. Yeah. Never saw Jay-Z with a fade. Like, you don't see niggas with fades like that. So I'm like,
niggas with, like, clean cuts.
I'm like, yo, is this nigga from Philly or something? Like, is he from Jersey? Like, is he from around here? Look it up. I'm like, oh, all right. Oh, he with Wayne in them because I saw Man of the Year. So I'm assuming he's with Wayne. I don't know. He's not. He's shadowing Wayne at this point. Boom. So Far Gone. I get hint of So Far Gone. I'm like, all right, let me check in the comeback season. He about to drop something. All right. His So Far Gone. I'm like, oh, you can't tell me shit about this. This nigga like rapping Kanye. Like, Kanye, this is 808's era. He not rapping no more. I'm fucking with him. My man keep trying to put me on Cole. I'm not listening. It gets to Cole. He talking about shit that I'm more on. He talking about basketball. He talking about like being the underdog and like this and that. I'm like, oh no, this my man. I like this. This, you know what I mean? The warm up. And then he got the joint, I Get Up. You talking about the president ain't
Cole
gonna roll
got-
through the.
yeah.
I'm like, yo, like, no, this nigga talking about worldly issues now, like, or like, you know what I mean, like how you see shit. I'm like, oh no, I like him over Drake. For me as a fan, I'm gonna get the dot soon, but for me as a fan, when Drake got him on Jodeci, I didn't count in the morning, but the lyrical sparring. If you say like, if I'm in my head where it's like you better than him rapping wise, and it's time for y'all to rap, and you don't go in there like a killer. This not a single, bro. This is y'all just lyrical exercise.
You don't got that dog in
So it's like, I heard you rap way better than this. You scared? You nervous? Can't write around it? What you say? Lights too bright?
Lights too bright.
That I'm like, yo, alright.
Every time though. Every
He's
time.
not
It's like,
a
bro,
better
you don't
rapper.
show
There's
up
no
not
reason. This is the same year Return to Sebbz drops.
much.
You know how to snap.
But he's just not a better rapper than Drake.
You could just say literally,
Why you scared, bro?
listen,
Not
this,
a dog.
this is my thing.
Niggas a chihuahua.
That's what
Not
started to
a
help me realize. But the first time I heard Dot, I'm gonna keep it real. I heard Cut You Off.
I'm gonna cut you off.
That's what I connected with. And I said, yo, Cole my favorite. Drake is probably my second favorite.
That's
And
the first time I heard from Kendrick.
I heard Cut You Off first. I saw the video for I saw a part of. I would cut it off because I don't really watch videos. You know I don't really fuck videos, but I think M2G Jams he was looking weird as shit in that J Rock video.
No. My life.
I think My Life or something. But he was looking weird, and I was like, yo, this weird looking nigga, cut this shit right off. Like I'm not trying to hear this nigga. He did the Wiz Khalifa impression. I said, damn, this shit kind of funny. I fuck with Wiz. Still like, nigga, I'm whizzed out. Like Wiz and J Cole, my God, like. Will puts Cut You Off on. I'm back traveling with a friend of mine. She mighty fine, but I'm noticing her heart resides next to bitterness. I said, always hollering who she don't like and who she kick it with. I said, yo, Will, who the fuck? I said, yo. All right, yo, like, let me. He like, oh, this is LA nigga, bro. They gave him the torch. I'm like, what you mean they gave him the torch? He like, bro, Snoop, Game, Corrupt, all of them, they gave him the torch. He's about to carry the West Side. I'm like, Ignorance is Bliss is crazy.
No, it was this song. And like the start of this song would be like, what keeps you going throughout the day? And it'd be
The
like,
Heart Part 3. Or
uh,
2. Bless you.
I'm so sorry.
That might be. It's not on streaming.
it's not on streaming. I think that was the first.
And he be
song
like, I don't
and
follow any rules or laws or
He be
something.
like a bottle of water, 2 packs of Marlboros.
He was like, I have a hard time, something because if you keep clashing with science, following religion because yeah, he was snap.
Killing that joint.
But I always looked at it as Drake looks like it from like, not life necessarily because I don't know these niggas, but through your music, he look at life from like a surface level, like take things for what it is. Like, yo, it's raining outside. It's raining outside. Yo, they said it's gonna be hot tomorrow. It's gonna be hot tomorrow. J. Cole look at it as it's raining on the young man from the Ville, like that type of like,
bro, yeah.
And then Kendrick come from the point where it's like, meteorologist is lying to. It's like, wait, what nigga? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'll listen to you later because like
J. Cole really make you don't want to give a fuck about it.
Yeah, but I think that means dumb as shit. But yeah, but it's like
It applies.
it applies sometimes. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
J. Cole definitely make you not want to give a fuck about it. Like J. Cole, I mean Drake John is like, when you talk about it, it's like it's the life I kind of want to live. Even though he be talking like his shit with the bitches and with the women and whatnot, it's like it's not really my lane. But it's like, all right, I'm saying like I could not aspire to have no fucking heartbreak like you want, but like to have women and these things that you're saying you're doing for women. I aspire to be that type of person or be on that type of time. You had these luxurious lives with these women. And with Kendrick is like, all right, I can be real deep with a woman. With Cole is like,
but I think overall though,
what can you be?
Section 81 one of my favorite Jones ever too. Like Mr. Morale,
Jones.
Mr. Morale would be last, but I don't think it's ass. But Mr. Morale would be last.
Section 80 was
and it's not
first.
I think it's last
because
it's not better than Section 80, and it's not better than.
It's not better than any of the other
It's not better than To Pimp a Butterfly. It's not better than Damn. It's definitely not better than Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
So
we got for
just getting into
County Red, my nigga.
Kind of like breaking it apart. I think both the disses are overhyped.
Yeah.
Like I like that. It's cool. He's rapping. I think it's the shock value of him. First of all, we don't hear Kendrick on this like that type of beat often. Honestly,
We don't hear Kendrick often.
Yeah, we don't hear Kendrick often. So you got that type of beat and just the shock value of him. Period. Then you add in the third layer of what he's saying.
Oh,
and it's like you don't hear niggas go at each other like that no more. And I think these battles are so like honestly ass in a sense of where we came from with when I heard Checkmate by Jadakiss. I'm like, yo, this nigga 50 hot as shit, but like this, bro, it don't matter at this point. Like this nigga is
this rap beef. If you not being disrespectful, bro, to me you don't win. Kendrick ain't go crazy disrespectful, but
you ain't gotta say I'm fucking your wife.
Yeah, Kendrick shit. Yeah, like his shit, it's stirred it up. No, I mean, come on. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I love when Pusha T was like 46, 6, 6, 6, tick, tick, tick. I said, ooh.
You a sick nigga. You a sick nigga. I didn't really care for that.
This nigga's murderous, bro.
The best part of that part for me was when he took the little 666.
Yeah, no, I love that.
Oh,
it was like
this nigga's diabolical.
It's like, no, like it's like, okay, we're gonna do this, and you supposed to be the best. Like, no, nigga, I'm gonna step on your horses. What's up?
They gonna say Kendrick seemed like the nigga that be like, hey, you want Rumble, and then you don't see it. It's a dark alley, and then you get socked. And he got brass knuckles. You're like, what the fuck?
That's
You're
what
like,
I'm saying,
we was
bro.
rumbling. Like, what you think?
You gotta come sturdy, and it's like he ain't J. Cole. You can't be this. You can't be this politically correct ass, uptight ass politician ass nigga when you coming.
But
like,
I agree, but it's like, you my man.
Bro, that y'all keep saying that shit like this shit mattered. If that was the case, J. Cole wouldn't be throwing shots all of these. You know what I'm saying? That shit just like basketball.
That's you taking those bars.
No, bro. He was throwing shots or not? Was he not throwing shots in those bars? All these bars where you was talking about the steppers and shit you talking about? Is he not throwing shots at Cole? I mean,
Steppers is kind of crazy, bro.
Probably not.
Steppers kind of crazy. Honestly, if I go through it,
when the Twitters put the start screenshotting lyrics from songs and put it together.
Honestly, I think that I'm getting tired of that too.
You saying it stands, but like when I was just saying niggas think Kendrick won, or what people on Twitter think Kendrick lost. Well, we going off of Twitter.
That's just
these niggas is putting it together.
But look,
I'm getting tired of that too. The TikTok breakdown shit, because you can make so much shit. He got a line on there, right? I don't think J. Cole's dissing Drake. I think he's saying like, yeah, I'm the best, and yeah, I think if Drake dissed J. Cole, he would fire back. I don't think he would be disrespectful either. But also, he has a line on there. He says literally like, started from the bottom, but these niggas about to be finished.
Right.
I asked my man because he said, yo, these niggas they faded, they downgraded like Pluto, and then he said something else, and he was like, yo, you think he dissing Future? And I was like, no, and I was like, but the thing is, he's always rapped this way, but he's in beef now. So we could make a circle fit a square, and I was like, this TikTok breakdown is just gonna keep happening. So I'm listening. I'm like, nigga, the start from the bottom line, is that about Drake?
Listen, I don't
like the shoe could fit for the both of them. I'm not saying
they can, but I'm saying that as far as if we gonna say they friends, is like, all right. So why it seemed like he was dropping the breadcrumb? Listen, niggas play basketball against each other, they friends. Yeah, like niggas play basketball against each other, they're friends. When we're on the court, I'm not about to not scoring you because we homies. This is a sparring situation. They knew they was getting what they was getting into.
That calculated. I don't think he's that calculated.
And from your perspective, you might just be really underestimating them.
I don't think you go and drop 7-minute drill if you're going to drop breadcrumbs off the whole album. I don't think you do that.
He dropped breadcrumbs from mad songs up into this project.
See, the problem is,
he got breadcrumbs in the opening of the project.
Because allegedly all the other shit was recorded prior. So was he just dissing them the whole time, or like I feel like, all right, this I'm gonna dissect this. For him saying like, yo, he's a clout chaser, basically, that's a corny angle because nigga, you put me in the song. You said my name. I gave you your props. Like, J. Cole made you think about it, but he is not your savior. Like, you know what I mean? Like, basically, like, don't stop the idolization of rappers. But I didn't diss you. I didn't mention you on no rap. Nigga, I didn't mention you on some like you a big dog type shit. I mentioned is you got culture. You got cultural influence. I said Future also. I said LeBron. But I was trying to make a point. But then you put me in a song, and then as I'm the big three, right? You acknowledge I'm part of the big three, and then you go and say I'm a clout chaser because I said something about you.
Right. So we can't say he's not. He may just they friends. He maybe not, because if we keeping it real, Kendrick ain't go off on nigga. Kendrick said I don't want to be a part of the big three. Now J. Cole has another diss for him. Is he wrong for saying I don't want to be a part of that shit? It's fuck the big three. It's big me. I don't want to be a part of that.
But that's why.
And then you have another song for me. So you have disses for me, my nigga. Because I'm not wrong for saying I don't want to be a part of your crew.
This is why I think it's not like he didn't go all the way. It's just, I gonna give you a nice little jab, and if we really beef, then we can do this.
But the jab,
because it's clear that the beef is between you and Drake, but you just threw me in there because it's my man now. I get it, so I'm gonna give you a shot back, and if it's cool, we cool. Go at him.
it's funny. Button caught this shit years ago. He was like, "Y'all don't think Drake?" He was like, "Y'all don't think Kendrick like diabolical as look at them when they being buddy is like."
I've been thought that
I'm
because
gonna go
Kendrick
with y'all.
don't drop no songs with none of them. He don't be on nothing with none of them. None of that. He don't. No. I think he respect niggas' artistry, but it's not that. And it's like.
I
it's
mean,
cool.
I think Kendrick look at it as a sport, and he want to be the best. But
Exactly.
I don't think you can be the best if you don't give a niggas enough work. It just don't work that way to me. You don't got enough verses. You don't got enough projects.
I like you
Your
that
claim
you're
to
saying
fame-
that, but at the same time, I just can't respect that opinion because not you, but I'm not gonna say you, but like the people at
If you don't drop, how do we know you're the best, bro?
The people by far at the masses think that way, and everyone is subjective when it comes down to the person. Prime example, niggas was saying. Jay Electronica raps so great. He's the next Jay-Z. This nigga never had a project out. Project came out, his numbers ain't going crazy. He not doing all that. He ain't. But y'all giving nigga accolades before he even proved himself. Mm-hmm. And it happens time and time again. Y'all pick and choose. It's a polar situation.
I hate Jay.
That's you, and that's fine. That's fine. But we're gonna talk about the people at a high level. At a high level, everyone we're saying Jay Electronica was this great.
No, sure.
Okay, we're gonna go there. We're gonna talk facts and figures because even when we go to the they don't have enough content out, or you don't rap enough bars. Like, okay, we can go to the women's where I always bring up Rhapsody, and everybody change they tune when it comes to y'all. Don't if we're gonna go off, y'all don't do enough of this, and you name a person who does that, and you're not giving them the accolades. Then let's just be real on the needle changes when it comes to certain people, and in this situation, the needle changes.
I would say that people don't listen to enough music. So, and a lot of people like to be contrarian, but the fact of the matter is, to be considered the best or the greatest through anything, you have to have enough.
So that by that logic, J. Cole needs to be taken off of the greatest genre because he doesn't in the stature of music he doesn't warrant enough awards. For the things that they
erase this
erase him.
I wouldn't say awards.
He doesn't garner enough awards in these things.
If we're gonna go awards, then yeah, you can erase the nigga. I wouldn't be mad at that. But
that's what these niggas gauge their music off of. We can't even go first week numbers no more because it's not like it was prior to when the last group of niggas rated first week numbers. It's almost CD sales.
So alright.
I would say you.
So we going off awards now because that's how we judge it. So we take him off. He ain't got nothing.
I don't think it's awards.
I think it's you have the.
I don't think it's none of that. I don't care about no numbers. I come from I really start discovering my shit. I come from the mixtape era, bro. I don't like.
I need to hear you. I need to hear what you're saying. I don't hear enough of Kendrick.
Me personally, I feel like Kendrick makes a square meal. I could eat off of this. I feel like Cole tries to make a square meal. He can't cook. I think he tries.
He tried to make a square meal, but he be making tilapia. That shit it's not for you.
Now Drake, Drake makes premium. Drake, I like McDonald's. I think Drake is like McDonald's. I don't get much nutrients from Drake, but I'm gonna try it. I fuck with it. You see, guys, I'll be asking you sometimes like, yo, you want something to eat? I'm going to McDonald's.
Drake is going to a 5-star restaurant ordering a steak, but they don't bring you Wagyu.
Listen, and no place of consumption as far as meat or whatever goes, am I worried about who sold more. McDonald's sell more than Steak 48. The better food is at Steak 48. That's just how I look at it. I think whenever you drop, if I gotta not necessarily think, because I don't think Kendrick is.
That's another thing.
Lupe Fiasco.
That's another thing I hate about Kendrick. And people be like, you don't like it because you don't understand it. It wasn't rocket science. It wasn't.
I don't think it's that, but
I'm not saying you, but this is a large portion of Kendrick career, but you don't like it because you don't understand it.
I think I'm gonna keep it real. I could tell you why most people don't like it. niggas don't like funk and they don't like jazz. That's to start it off. You started off your album with George Clinton. Niggas don't even know who George Clinton is. Me too. Well, first of all, I seen Bilal on the track list, and I said, "Oh, I gotta check this out." When Tay was, you know Tay, right? Light-skinned Tay. This one, Will and Reef was living there. So Tay over there, Tay said, "The fuck, yo, he on coke, yo. This nigga rapping weird as shit. Yo, check this shit off, bro. I'm trying to play 2K." By the end of the album, Mortal Man, they plant coke in my car. Told you, nigga on coke, bro. He on some nut shit. He on that Illuminati coke shit. He not fucking with it. I understand totally, bro. You want to hear, he was a Super Meek fan. You want to hear some you want to hear the subject matter you used to hear, and I understand totally. Like, I understand. You don't want to hear Wesley's theories about how good kid, Mad City, you this good kid, and you know what I mean, this crazy land, and it's like, yo, I'm outside doing hood rat shit with my friends, but I'm not really a killer, but like, nigga, would you believe me if I killed a nigga at 16? Like, shit like that. I'm fucking with Shireen, got burnt all in one day. I got this action-packed ass day. The hood popping. I'm gonna show y'all the hood popping. And then this next joint is, I'm getting to this level, Wesley's theory. I don't want to pay fucking taxes. I'm institutionalized. You ain't got a lot of kick it. My niggas asking me what a hoes at to impress me. Like, I recognize I'm a fucking alcoholic. Like, I'm really naming the album. Niggas that say, like, yo, niggas say they don't. I'm really naming the album. How much a dollar costs. But how you think now that you got money, you're a god. Like, I'm really breaking down the album. I really am impressed by the album. But the average person, they'll go extreme. It's so fucking groundbreaking, man. Did you see Dashiki's after he dropped To Pimp a Butterfly, and they'll pull out this To Pimp a Butterfly Dashiki, and you ask them to explain half the songs on the album, and they can't. But then you got niggas where it's like, yo, it's not for me. And that's cool. But then you got niggas that's like, I'm gonna keep it real. My man G. Love G to death. Yeah, that joint ass. You're not black, bro. I'm just keeping it a bean.
I'm crying.
The Blacker the Berry, the whole album is on some like, bro, you not gonna relate to that. So I don't listen to the Blacker the Berry like that.
How we judging the albums? Because I mean, it's music and it's all subjective. So if we not doing numbers, we not doing no words, and it seems like the streets gender or consensus is either this nigga is boring as fuck, or they think they're the greatest, which is a great stance to be. It's polarizing, but it's not that type of stance when it comes to Drake. Nobody's saying Drake is boring. Either you like him or you don't like him. But he's the greatest, or I just don't like him. But he's still the greatest. And for Kendrick,
niggas that don't like Drake because they.
No, but that's what I'm saying. We can't go off the numbers or awards. If we're going off the subjectiveness of how people feel about it.
Who was I explaining this shit to? I was explaining
it to
somebody. I said, yo, I've consciously tried to
there.
avoid Drake at certain times. Like, just be honest with you. Her loss, I like her loss a little bit. Like, I'm probably not. The longer time it goes, I'm dwindling down what I listen to off of it. I don't even, like, I'm gonna keep he rapping his ass off in there. I don't even listen to Middle of the Ocean anymore. He rapping his ass off. So it's like, but what I'm saying, but listen, right. This is what I'm trying to say. I like Drake's first half of his career a lot more than I like.
Yeah, of course.
I could say the same thing for Kendrick Lamar. I could say the same thing for J. Cole. Honestly, I'm just keeping it a bean with you. They're all bigger than they ever were. Drake just smashed Kendrick's tour numbers, but that did set a record to where it's like, damn, this nigga is a big dog. He one of the biggest ever. What the fuck? Like, and you did it with a counterculture album. None of them songs sound commercial. It was no real singles on the album.
It wasn't a single.
Like, in '95, he did a music video for that. Take off your...
I don't think they even, like, got radio play.
Exactly. So it's like, you're not really even doing singles. So for you to go sell all these fucking shows based on this album, it ain't like, yo, I'm gonna do... This is just the Kendrick Lamar show. No, it's based on this album. And niggas are coming to see it. It's like, damn, like, all right, your music is powerful for a lot of people. And it is, like you said, polarizing. But it's like, I judge albums off of what I get from it. I get something from every Kendrick album. These past few Drake albums, it give me everyday music. But I don't get what I used to get from, like, a Fear. I don't get what I get from Too Much. I don't get what I get from You and the Six. And I don't get from, like, it's just, I can go through all his earlier projects to where it's like, damn, bro, like, I have no choice, but to give the music a try at certain points because you're so fucking huge as an artist.
Right.
You gonna pop up on somebody, he gonna pop up and do a feature I like, and it's like, can't never count this nigga out. Let me go. All right, he dropping in the month. I'm gonna try it, and it's like I try it, and it's like I keep expecting something else.
I think that's the problem though. Why are we looking for something like?
Because it's art. Because art, and I'm looking for art to make.
I'm looking for what you gave. Pause. What you gave me.
But we're not there no more. We're 10 years.
You want old by my old albums? That's it.
We're listening. No, we're listening to
I'm
your
not
new
the
music
same
and
nigga no
expecting
more.
No, you gonna have to be the same nigga. That's not what I'm saying. Kingdom Come, I don't like that by Hove. Magic Carter, I don't like that by Hove. You know I fuck with Hove heavy. Blueprint 3, I was just going down the track list. I don't like that.
But I think you can take something from each of those albums.
Yeah, you could take. I think these niggas are at their level. Ye, Drake, Hove, Kendrick. Sorry, Jermaine. But
You
like
can take
these,
cool
you could take, yeah. But like all these guys, I feel like you could take, yeah, you can. But like a body of work, I judge niggas off body of work. My man just said it. My man Juan I was talking about. He's like, yo, I judge music totally different than y'all. Y'all think of albums. I think of just songs. So if he could take songs from it and just make it, add it to his playlist, I'm not a playlist bull. Like you gotta think about it, bro. And it's not like when you used to get in the car in 2015, oh, it's all about the pod. DMX and Core. Like I'm playing the whole joint. I'm not like just playing Stop Being Greedy and the Rough Riders anthem. I probably skip the Rough Riders. I don't really fuck with singles. But so it's like I like the B-sides. I like the nitty gritty. I like the he got an I Can Feel It Phil Collins sample on like track 15 on like Hell is Hot or whatever. And Hell is Hot. It's dark and Hell is Hot. There we go. Sorry. But yeah, I love that song. Like that's my shit. It's one of my favorite X songs, and it's like this. Then it's put me in my bag. So like when niggas talk about numbers, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm just keeping it real. When Kendrick fans go to Grammys, I don't give a fuck.
Then I think numbers and Grammys are a bad barometer.
I can't say that honestly.
What else?
We're at that level.
What else would you go off of when we're talking about art and everything's subjective?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Vince Staples said something in the 2018 interview. That shit, I got it on the topic list talking about like we sell trauma, and we can talk about that a little after if y'all want. But basically, he said, "Yo, Rosenberg, I don't want to hear you saying nobody ass up here. Until y'all niggas up here get a music theory degree, I don't want to hear y'all saying nobody ass. You could just say I don't like it. It's not for me. But we don't even understand the elements. Like I told y'all about the class with To Pimp a Butterfly. I didn't fully appreciate it until the class. But then I also took a not music theory. I forgot exactly what it was called, but it was like basic elements of music where it teaches you basically like I ain't gonna say how to make a song because I still can't make no fucking song, but like because we wouldn't be right.
It teaches you the elements of something.
It teaches you the elements and why we like call and response. It's like call and response songs, and that's usually the chorus. Mm-hmm. Why certain rhythms vibe with certain people, and what time of day to play certain type. It's like crazy. I'm like, damn, and she was just like, yeah, try this song. You're gonna be in this better mood. And it was like, it was crazy, bro. It was a fucking class. But like, niggas not doing that, bro. Niggas just waking up and it's like, yo, this nigga doing a weird alien voice, which Kendrick does do. I can admit that. He does some weird ass voices. And niggas like, no, he ain't flipping no bricks, bro. I mean, Babyface right over Kendrick.
I'm not putting Babyface.
You know, I'm just saying, like, I relate to.
I take that back.
Yeah, like, my thoughts for him.
Put my thoughts forward for the whole plot.
So it's like, got niggas like that.
My thoughts forward, and they think I rap my brother's life, and what's the other shit I've been fucking with?
But see, I can't get too mad because I say I put Doug over everything in 2021. CLB came on 2021, so it's like I can't get too mad.
You put Doug over G?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that was my favorite TJ. I'm sorry. G was rapping better, but the tape.
But my problem with Kendrick is I think it's great art. I think the ability to create these albums from this point of view and this perspective, and to make them so meaningful and to have the lyrics to paint these pictures, A+, bro. A fucking plus. But there's a certain
level of palate. It has to be palatable.
Like, if people don't want to hear it, like, bro, that's the album you listen to in the car by yourself, in the crib. Mm-hmm. You're not going nowhere to, like, nobody's going. You go to jazz bars?
Yeah, sometimes.
You might have said where a jazz bar is.
It's one downtown on Samson.
Niggas not going to jazz
bars.
Time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what we want to hear or enjoy. Most people do not enjoy that. And it takes, if you don't have the skill to make it enjoyable repeatedly, it's just like, yo, that's a great, it's like going to see the Mona Lisa, right? You know this is one of the greatest paintings ever. But you're not going to keep going to see it.
Alright, so this is my counterpoint to that. Off initial release, To Pimp a Butterfly stayed on the Billboard 200 for two years. So it's like people are listening to it. It's like if I don't think necessarily Drake has a lot of classics. I don't think Kendrick has a lot of classics. You can put up world.
Let me just clarify. When I say people don't listen to it, I don't mean like nobody's listened to it. But nobody,
it's
like,
not everyday music.
Nobody's like, yo, we about to go chill. And if y'all came over and I put on To Pimp a Butterfly, y'all be like, yo,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
I get the idea.
I'm gonna ask.
you why it's what's going on.
You're gonna ask like, what is going on in your life?
It's not really too many group moves.
Honestly,
bro, I feel like that for both of those people, J. Cole and Drake, J. Cole and Kendrick. It's not too many group moves for like we not saying playing the game. Listen to
I think Drake makes
we're not about to sit here and spark up a cipher and smoke and listen to that.
That's the detractor for me. It doesn't bring people together. It's something you listen to by yourself and you take it and like, oh, I enjoy this. But you can't get a collective of people together and just listen to it. Y'all gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? If we walk down the street and it was 12 niggas playing Sebbz on the corner, you'd be like, yo, y'all need to get a job.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm going the other way.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm going the other way, for sure. But it's like, if niggas was playing Damn, I would be going the other way. Cause
me too. That's my favorite Kendrick album.
All y'all niggas playing Goddamn Nation right now. Y'all going through something.
I don't need to be around here.
And I think it's beautiful art. And it's crazy ranking favorites. Like just being honest with coming up favorites, it would be Cole, Drake, then Kendrick. It's just when I was like looking at it, I was just like, I think Kendrick probably the best artist. Honestly, I think Drake got the versatility of hit making, and then I think Cole was just like question every time. That's really what I think. He's the more personable, relatable person. Sometimes as a nigga that tried to hoop and couldn't make the team and da-da-da-da-da. But then it turns into, I'm a grown ass man, bro. I don't got hoop dreams no more. I'm doing fine.
Life is okay.
Yeah. I still I listen to Rise and Shine in the gym. I still wish my mom, you know what I mean, my mom get to see Jamaica before she can get a maker. But on some real shit, I can afford to send my mom to Jamaica right now.
You see what I'm saying?
So it's like
the shit becomes unrelatable.
Yeah, it becomes lost his grip.
This is a bad phrase, but it prices you out of the market of your favorite rapper because your life isn't that anymore. And the things that they're rapping about now is like, yes, I'm a black man, Kendrick. Yes, I appreciate all these things, but that's not really what I want to hear today.
This is what but on this real shit though, with the Drake shit, for a lot of shit when he's rapping now, it's like a lot of that shit's too rich for me.
But it's something you want to aspire to.
Sometimes,
not to that
plane.
You don't want to plane, but it's like, yo, that new Rollie.
You aspire to a luxurious lifestyle.
Yeah, like that's like Drake posted a Rolex. I mean, that Rolex is nice. Like it's things like.
But this is the thing though. I really don't be buying. I ain't gonna say I'm buying into nothing because I like Rollies. I don't follow Drake. Like if you pay attention,
I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying when you see it or when he raps about it, it's something that I want my life to look something like this. When Kendrick raps, it's like you're giving me something from my soul and what I can learn a lesson from. But bro, this is like traumatic.
I really was on some shit like, damn, bro, you really touched you. Like, damn, like for you to put that into a song. I'm not saying I'm gonna just give you lyrical points on that, but it's like
it's artist points.
God damn,
to be that open and to put it into words and to push it out.
Yeah, I'm never telling nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
That didn't happen to me. But I'm saying, like, I'm never going.
I'm taking to the grave.
Yeah, like
my wife maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
break her neck.
It's just like that. I think. I hate these things.
He said he gonna break her fucking neck.
That's what I'm gonna do to the words. No, I'm just joking, y'all.
No, you don't gotta do that because that's your deepest, darkest secret.
No. I'm not breaking no bitch neck.
The bitch cool.
She alright.
No, I feel you 1,000%. But I just really don't care. Like I like Blue
Tech?
No, the last joint with Thank God for Me, Blue Chips on there. Fucking what's his name last album?
We don't always just say J. Cole lost.
I'm fucking crying.
Basically.
Schoolboy last
bro, and our last two joints, our last 2-3 points, we keep going to Drake and then Drake and then Kendrick. Like,
J. Cole's not relevant.
Yeah, we not even. Because he fucking lost, bro. He just lost. Like, that's
I said it from the rip.
He's
like
done.
I was anticipating Cole's response more than anyone's because we know how Drake's gonna respond. Whether we feel like he won or not, we know there's gonna be something we can listen to. Kendrick, whether he wins or not, is something that like, yo, Kendrick can rap his ass off. Cole, it's like nobody's ever tested you besides Diggy Simmons, and you got washed.
You got washed,
so
man.
it's like,
I was hoping.
It's like, are the lights too bright for you, brother?
If
the lights are too bright, step out. Like, just work on your craft. Go back to being a homeless
basketball shit.
In Fayetteville, in your little complex with your friends, and smoking weed and dropping projects. Stop trying to compete with people that you have no business competing with.
I just feel like, honestly, as I get older, I'm not relating. I can aspire to the Drake shit. I get what y'all saying with that, but like the tricking shit be killing me sometimes. Like I was just playing like Pearson was like, oh, I was like, I don't like this song. He was like, you never got blocked before, and I was like,
you're part of the problem.
I was like, no,
you never got
no, I don't get blocked, bro. I get chilling. I don't get blocked.
He said you're tripping.
And I had like
I've been blocked a couple times.
Cause it'd be like, I saw the Joe Budden joint. Like, yeah, I get way too many hoes to play this. I'm not playing around.
I can't lie. That's the only thing he ever said that I agree with.
It's like I'm not playing around with girls.
Yeah, I don't agree with Joe at all, bro.
But that point,
Joe can say God is good, and I'm not agreeing with him.
But he said I get too many bitches for that, and I was like, yeah, you're right. I was like, you're right. I get too many bitches for that.
But like really, I'm gonna keep it real. We ain't gonna pod. I get a lot of bitches. I like To Pimp a Butterfly. I'm not gonna play it around.
Bro, you play To Pimp a Butterfly around the house?
Bro, if I play, imagine I play you, lock the doors and turn the fuck.
She gonna jump out the window.
Turn the hit radio all the way up.
She gonna jump out the window.
She gonna go crazy.
I don't play around girls. I don't even listen to the current music.
It's not Drake or
I'm keep it real.
I mean, it's not Kendrick or
I be playing.
I play Brent. Brent was that. I think Brent's the cheat code.
You got
until you run into a girl that really don't like Brent.
That's
the funniest shit ever.
90 and 2000 R&B.
Yeah, I only play like I play like Marvin Gaye and shit like that, and some jazz sometimes.
I play Brent and Babyface Ray because he be talking about tricking, and women like that type of music. And my whole thing is I'm not a trick, so it's just fuck the head up.
Babyface Ray.
I be trying to like
this beat smooth.
I be trying to figure out what to listen to because I don't be listening to shit as much no more. I really just listen to like older music. I love when I come across like a jazz song and that shit is like a sample that I know, like a known sample, and I never knew what the song was. I'm like, oh shit.
My cheat code to music is I'll pick like an old song, and then Apple got this create station button, and it'll just find a bunch of old songs. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn. I remember my grandma used to play this, and then I added it to my library.
I found a whole bunch of shit like that, but yeah, I don't even be, because I can't even, I'm gonna be honest with you, this shit ass these days. This shit, none of this shit is like, got no replay value to me. Like, none of this shit is.
That Bryson Tiller project is terrible.
I really didn't like it. Niggas saying it's good.
Fuck no.
Bro, niggas are saying it's good.
No. I saw somebody tweet like, this song made me want to keep playing the album. Play that song. I cut it off.
To wrap up the last joint, I'm gonna keep it real. As far as I respect that, one of the Drake stand pages, these stand pages gotta stop though, but one of the Drake stand pages did say the realest shit I saw. Cause I saw annoying shit from Kendrick stand base and just their stand pages. I saw annoying shit from them J. Cole niggas. I saw annoying shit from the Drake niggas. The Drake page, they had the realest shit to say. They are all great in whatever lane they rap in, cause look, they obviously the three, whatever they've been doing for these years. And then when they drop, they sell. And they go on sold out tours. Me and Mike talking that shit, we was at that show in 20, we didn't even like the album that much.
I ain't know none of those songs on that album.
I knew half of them, but the off-season tour.
I ain't know none of those songs.
Oh, y'all went?
Yeah, we went.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even get the tour for that.
Yeah, sold out.
Well, of course.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, they all great in their own way, and it's like,
I'm not even standing on that idea. That shit's trash, bro. Kanye ain't been Kanye in years, and guess what? His last 3-4 joints I went to, the joint in Atlanta, the joint in LA, I've been going, like, cause it's fucking just to see Kanye, like he's that big of a person. Cool. It's like, bro, we're not gonna say favorite musician. Yeah, we're not gonna say just because they're selling out, bro.
A lot of shit is nostalgia.
That shit don't mean that they selling.
Like, I'm not necessarily saying that means the quality matches.
That's why I don't really like first week numbers. If your name is big enough, niggas is gonna at least give you a try, so your first week numbers gonna be good.
For you to go sell out all these times and your quality is not where it's at. Like I don't think, like I say it all the time, Drake quality doesn't match what he getting right now. It's just you get it for past work, right?
It's not a lot going on.
Listen. But I'm saying you getting it for past work.
Yeah,
you getting it because it's like, yo, nothing was the same as crazy. If your reason's too late, it's perfect. Like you take care is it. Like I didn't like Take Care for a while, bro. I didn't expect that. The first album, you gave me a concise joint, you rapping. I expected a little bit more, but it was like I expected more. Like I don't know what I expected because he said it himself. Like I felt like I was mocking myself, like, oh, look at my famous friends, like, and I'm Drake, and it's like, I expected you to just kill shit, bro. You gotta have your sprinkles of your Lil Wayne here and there, but like, nigga, go in there by yourself, bro. You better than everybody right now. Go do your thing. But I'm like, Take Care, he gonna snap. I hear Club Paradise, I said, oh, this the vibe, snapping. I get the album, like he got the Take Care title song with Rihanna. I'm like, I don't really, that's not my, you know what I mean? But as I get older, I start to appreciate it more. So I can see where you took it and you brought it to your listener base. So I get it, and that's why I say with the pop rap shit, nobody can fuck with it, bro.
Yeah, but that's the difference when you talking about a Drake, because even every project, Drake is trying something new. Whether y'all say he stole somebody's flow, whatever, it's like that's not the case for a Cole. Maybe a Kendrick, because he do be trying
something new every time.
Yeah, it's not really the
Drake
case for a Cole that much. So it's like
this is what I'm saying about the Kanye or Drake or everybody right now.
No. Yeah, Kanye is more of a like right now, even though he's not that old or not that far removed to be this type of act, but because he like going nuts and crazy, seeing Kanye right now is like more of like a legacy act type of thing. Yeah, but. It's like for these guys, like y'all numbers is doing that, but it's like some people are just coming to see y'all because they haven't seen y'all before or different things, or because they want to see these old songs performed again. Because I ain't gonna hold you, I've seen G Herbo like 10 times because I know I outside of the shit he might have just dropped that he on tour for, I kind of know G Herbo set list.
Right.
I know I'm gonna get I'm Rolling. I know I'm gonna get a couple songs that I enjoy that much that I love being in the crowd when he go off on these songs. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Like niggas can see Drake 20 times, but yeah, you gonna want to go see Drake go do guys playing and this, that, and the third, knowing that the crowd gonna do. That's like going to see Travis Scott. You might go see Travis Scott 4 times, knowing that when Fiend come on, we going nuts in here. You might want this sort of nostalgia of being in a mosh pit again. So I'm gonna go because he got songs that I know and we know we gonna pit up.
Right. I was just saying for the greatness thing. You get to the level that you were once so great. Like, I'm not saying Kanye's currently great. I think he makes good beats still when he wants to. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is you got to the level that niggas give you such a pass in a sense, you could go sell out a stadium. Because it's like, damn, that's still yay. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not saying I'm not virgin for your current shit.
I don't like that level where we cake for you just because you are who you are. That's why I respect when Jay-Z still do Jones and it's like, I'm giving y'all B-sides. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm going to give y'all the other shit because there's people out here who like the other shit. I'm not going to keep giving y'all dust your shoulders off. I'm not going to keep giving y'all big pimping.
Like 444. I know a lot of people didn't like 444. For a
great project.
I think it's great too.
Yeah, great project.
Yeah, I mean, I think some people went because it's just Jay. I never got to see Jay before. Like me personally, I've seen Jay on the run. I never got to see Jay solo. So it's like, Jay goes out one more time.
I'm seeing
Bosky out here and all. I'm gonna go see him.
him.
But yeah, man. Shout out to I guess making rap competitive again.
I don't know if it's competitive though.
I don't fucking know. But lastly, I wanted to end it with did y'all see the Fresh and Fit nigga?
Yeah.
No rapping now. The Indian boy or the black boy?
Well, it's both of them. The dark skin boy got I don't know where she's
Chinese
from.
escort or
got
something.
a Chinese escort pregnant, and she's like, I'm keeping it. So the Indian, I don't know if he's Indian. I don't want to say he's Indian. Myron, Myron though. He went on the pod and was basically like, talk shit. You can't talk shit about us or whatever. But these guys always stood by me, so no matter what I'm saying about them. But it's just like, bro, he got an escort pregnant, and y'all whole thing is preaching about being high value men. Like it's just you're ruining your own brand. The same shit I was saying.
They been ruining their brand though.
Alright, so
they didn't though because their whole brand was being the red pill toxic niggas. But how do you be red pill toxic and like you the man and you gotta pay for pussy? Now you're a fan base.
In my opinion, they've been ruining their brand because they talk that talk and it's like, I'm gonna be real. Like neither one of you guys we talking. I don't know if we gotta go off Instagram appearance and any of that shit. It's like y'all
not a guy.
Y'all don't give that. Y'all the fact that y'all even on here pulling random strange girls and y'all talking that talk the way y'all talking, not even in the way where it's like you trying to school a shorty because you got games, like you trying to down them. You had shorty Brittany Renner come on there. I couldn't really hold y'all stance with her as far as going back and forth and start standing on your boldness. Like she was like, if I say you got a little dick or call you a bitch, like I get something out of that. And it was like, what you get out of it as a man saying it? They didn't really have no response for it. And in my opinion, from that point on, it was like your brand kind of shattered because like y'all not them dudes. Y'all don't dress like them dudes. Y'all don't carry them type women around y'all. No, bro, not to me. To a lot of women in general. I don't care.
That's what I want you trying to understand. That's not their fan base.
I think
their fan base is the niggas that look like them.
I think personally.
And if that's your fan base, then your brand's trash, bro. Cause
I never said it was a good brand.
Oh yeah, no. Then but your brand is tarnished. It's trash because those people are. I don't want to call them losers or whatever, but like.
No, we call them losers.
If you could have any of those men stand up next to any of the girls that you have on your show that you just pulled off the strip in Miami, none of them niggas would compare or have the balls to speak to none of them.
And you're right, but that's not the point. Their point is that they get to live through this toxic visualization.
Oh no, that's for sure. But I'm saying as far as their brand's tarnished because
the brand is tarnished.
If you as a high value man, if you couldn't get one of your listeners to come up here and be a bull, actually they did have one of their listeners come on there, and it was this dude who was like the real life 40-year-old virgin, and he wasn't a pussy getting nigga. So it was like he high valued in what scenario. He wasn't like a nigga that got bread and he was actually a very awkward virgin white guy, a little chubby and everything. And it was like, okay, if this is your fan base and this is who you're speaking for, more power to you for giving a guy like him some courage.
Power to you.
No. More power to you for giving a guy like that, a 40-year-old virgin guy, some courage to go speak to a woman to make him feel like he's a high-value person. But no, fuck you, my nigga, because you're not speaking to anybody of any stature. You're speaking to a person who you'll probably gaslight to go put his hands on a woman because he feel like a high-value person.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, now that it's like you're trying to teach those men to be high-value men and tell them they can be, but you yourself are not. And then you can always hide behind this veil because we don't know what's going on in your life. But now we do know. Now we know you are a paying for pussy.
I mean, I figured before.
But
you guys are.
That's you. But do you think?
I figure most people would figure y'all weird niggas. Y'all not from Miami. Y'all live in Miami now. Y'all moved down here. Y'all pulling girls off the strip. Y'all and they all do OnlyFans. It's not you're pulling quality girls off the strip.
That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. These 40-year-old virgin white guys. That's the delusion they live in.
Oh yeah, but if you're a 40-year-old virgin white guy, I'm assuming you're going to be a pedophile or a rapist. So like that's you need to listen to other people.
All right. So what I think is,
you're not a Mormon and you're a 40-year-old white guy. I mean, whatever. Not this shit on a white guy. 40-year-old whatever. And you're a virgin. You never, bro. I'm not saying to give up, but like, bro, you're not trying hard enough. It's a wrap for you. You don't need to listen to anybody.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, these are the people that listen to them, and this is a tarnish in their brand for them.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. So what I see is, it's a theme that's going on, and you can see it in rap. You can see it in media. Period. From Drake, academics, Fresh and Fit, all are quote unquote high value men to themselves, right? Or they would label themselves as that, right? And you could see at moments that Revenge of the Nerds comes out. Literally. Like where it's like you know you're not cool really in a sense, but you've gained maybe money, status, or even like you can't. I tweeted yesterday. You can't
unlame yourself. You
can't unlame yourself, bro. Like no matter how much I go to no matter how much I go to the gym, They just gonna look at me as the gym nigga that gotta spend money to get bitches, or you know what I mean, the nigga. And how much money I get, they gonna look at me as the
strong dickhead.
You strong, like you just can't unlame yourself, bro. If you're a lame person, and it's like, I think that's what sometimes Drake struggles with. I think that's sometimes what Academic struggles with. I think that's sometimes what Fresh and Fit struggle with. To where y'all get in these situations with women. I'm not to say, no disrespect to like the Adonis situation, because it seems like you got a nice little father-son friendship that he puts out there, right? But it's like the situation. You know, the situation was probably in your head. Like, I knew I shouldn't. You went over there being greedy on some revenge. It's my turn to go get bitches now, and I'ma just fuck everything. Or I got it, y'all. $1,000 ain't nothing to me. You can have that fucking with these escorts, and it turns into you gonna fuck yourself up in the end.
Women, I want y'all to want men again. That's it. Stop asking for a nigga that want to tell you his feelings. That nigga is not gonna stand strong in the time of adversity. Like, let that nigga go get some sturdy friends and talk to his friends. Like, no bullshit. No,
that nigga not gonna say
bro. I'm just be honest and real. I'm just be honest and real in this situation. Like, bro, the only reason why guys like the Fresh and Fit guys can even like pose as high value men, because they ran to a couple dollars enough where they can acquire a girl via their funds. As two regular guys walking the street without a podcast, they're not nobody. They're not nobody in their high value jobs or whatever. They're regular ass motherfuckers that define this girl gonna walk past. So like, stop wanting a nigga that's gonna cry in your lap and all that. Stop that. You want a man. You want a man that can communicate. That can communicate and all that. But stop all that. I want a man that can be real vulnerable. Listen, be vulnerable to tell me what's wrong, and that's it. Cut it there. Stop wanting a nigga that's gonna cry. Stop wanting all this sissy shit. You want a man.
So crying is sissy?
That's not sissy shit, but to be crying all the time. No. I'm not saying crying is a sissy shit, and let me, cause I use crying as a term of disrespect, honestly, but not crying as in you actually dropping tears, okay. But crying in the sense of you're a whiner, you're nagging, you're just bitching all the time. Stop crying, bro. Stop, cut that shit out. Be a man, go handle business. Back in the day, Papa was a Rolling Stone, whatever. But niggas was men. Then they showed that it was men by coming home and giving that young lady his check. Coming home taking care of them kids. He got a second family. As long as he take care of both his families, it's fine. You gonna come home, you gonna take care of shit. You're not gonna be in my lap crying and bitching, and I know you was at Sarah's house. You gonna come over, you gonna pay these bills, you gonna take care of shit.
You can't have it both ways as a man.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna take care of shit. We're not gonna do all this crying in my lap and blah blah blah, baby. Because when you start doing all that and your woman start taking too much of that energy, like she your mom, or taking care of too many manly things, then the girl got a space to say, well, I make this much money. I don't give a fuck about how much money you make. It don't matter.
You gotta respect me.
Respect me, what we got going on in this relationship. If how much money you make affects what we got going on, you don't like me or respect me as a man, you can go find another nigga to throw your money around with. I don't give a fuck about that. I got a job too.
Bro. Hey, Mike, snap. I thought the Revenge of the Nerd show was gonna be kind of mean. Mike, snap. I mean, I just find it so ironic that these red pill guys always seem to get exposed.
I mean, kind of practice what you preach.
Because it's one.
Like, if you're a red pill guy and you're always talking about disrespecting women, how many women do you really like? Like, we make jokes about women like getting disrespected, but if your whole rhetoric is, yeah, bitches ain't shit, you're not going to get any women. Like, it's just not going to happen. You're putting out negative energy.
Or you're going to get a rough rider.
Or you're going to get an escort.
Or an escort.
Yeah, like, you're not going to get the regular woman. You know. You might get the Twitter honey in your DM that's like, oh my god, I see Myron as a check. I'm going to give him some pussy. But you're not going to get a regular woman.
Nigga live in Miami. Talking about bitches ain't shit. What are you talking about, my nigga?
He said there's a lot of wonderful women.
There's a lot of beautiful women from all over the world in Miami. Because it's that type of place. You not talking about a whole bunch of fucking Detroit bitches, a whole bunch of Baltimore bitches, a whole bunch of Philly bitches, or something, just or New York bitches is just like hella aggressive. Like, no, you talking about some prissy ass walking around in a bikini, everyday girls talking about that nigga. Why she not shit? She ain't want to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You sound like a woman.
Women ain't shit though.
All over the world.
But if that's your rhetoric for every girl,
Date men.
you're gay.
Yeah,
No disrespect to any gay people.
We gotta get back to men liking women too.
Yeah, no disrespect to any gay people, because if that's what you into, that's what you into. But if every girl not shit, then you don't like girls.
What if they all just not shit?
Bro, I can't walk outside and bump into 5 girls right now that all ain't shit. Like consecutively. They can all be friends, sit on the same steps, and I can't having a conversation with all 5 of them right now, all 3 of them, all 10 of them. They not all gonna be not shit, bro. Honestly, just don't even.
They say birds of a feather fly together though.
Yeah, I hear. If that's the case, you and Sebbz be way meaner.
What you mean? I mean, what does that mean to y'all?
Not really mean, guys.
I think so. You're not mean.
You just gotta schedule. You just gotta schedule and don't like to go off the schedule.
You said you're a stern planner, nigga. Fuck out here.
What would be mean?
I don't think I'm mean myself, but from the general consensus, I would assume you guys would be meaner because y'all seem pretty nice to me.
What is mean though? Like, what's mean?
You know what's crazy? People
I don't know what's mean.
Everybody that runs and shit be calling me mean. Everybody be saying I got a short fuse and I don't be smiling.
Yeah, see, that don't resonate with me. All I do is smile.
You ain't smile all day, nigga.
No, I ain't smiling the first half because we started late.
I got my reasons, but I mean,
I got my reasons.
I did smile. Smiling this young stuff I got in here. I was watching Consonant and them cook my first guy in here.
Shout out to Kai.
Yeah.
Yo, we can wrap it up. Episode 65. Yeah. Stop dick eating, y'all. That's it.
Be a man.
Be a man.
All right.
That's your boys. Sebbz. Oh, you got song of the week? Song of the week?
George Benson, Breeze.
That was real.
Okay.
Or Breezing. Is Breeze or Breezing?
I thought you were gonna pick a J. Cole song.
Aaron Ray.
Fuck with you.
He lost me.
Yeah, that concert, you really, he got you now.
Yeah,
That's
Aaron
for sure,
Ray.
yeah.
A seat is probably one.
Hey.
It's a good job.
He's getting me.
Mike was singing his ass off. in the
I'm gonna
crowd.
go thank God for me, Schoolboy Q. Shout out to Blue Lips, man. Great project. We out.
Cool. There's some Breeze, Pimpin', there's nothing in me.